Hey there, it's BitB, and welcome out to another BitB stream. Thank you guys very much for coming out. Today is a Sunday, and it is time for the exciting conclusion of Sam and Max Beyond Time and Space. Hey, how you doing? I hope everything is good. Oh, I've had a very busy day. Basically, today has been just my day of cleaning things up. I've been doing a lot of laundry, a lot of surface cleaning and things like that. I cleaned my 3D printer, yay. And also, I greased it up because it was starting to be a little bit squeaky. I don't know, the servos in that thing, what's a good way to explain this? I mean, they move all the freaking time and all of that jazz, so yeah. Your roommate, and you watched the Indy 500 today. I've never massively been into racing, but hey, sweet. I mean, I do like seeing, big thing go fast, so I'm kind of cool with that. I realize you have Pokemon music in your pre-stream playlist, but I don't think you've ever streamed a Pokemon game. I haven't. Now that I think about it, I have not. The Pokemon games that I remember playing when I was younger was, the OG the red and blue versions, and I also played, Gold and Silver. I played, Ruby and Sapphire. I played, I'm pretty sure there was something else, intermixed between those things. Oh, I played the remakes of a whole bunch of them as well. Oh, you got blue for your 7th birthday. I don't remember which version I had. I think it might have been blue. Unsure. It would definitely fit the theme. Gen 5 supremacy. How dare you? As a filthy Gen 1er, I reject. But you're right, I have never played a Pokemon game. Maybe one of these days I'll actually, crack one out. I don't know if it's going to be, a newer one, or an older one, or whatever the heck, but I don't know. Possibly. I guess I'll add that to my list of, potential things. White 2 was my very first Pokemon game, says Suzix. Oh, really? Nice. I heard that Black and White were really, really good games, and the sequels were just as good. Alrighty. So, where we last left off, Bosco is dead. There's a bunch of, mariachis that attempted to try and take over the world, so to speak. Sealy says, what? Yeah, Bosco is dead. I guess we'll see how that goes. Yeah, we should probably dive on in. Just to, figure out what the heck is going on. So, sure, let's go ahead and unmute the game tab real quick. Here we go. Game PC audio. Where are you at? Is it on? Hold on a second. Maybe not. I'm gonna head over to the to that screen real quick. Okay. And where is the game PC audio at? It's not working for some reason. Hold on a second. Is that because... Hold on. I need to check and see if the audio is working through the PC. Oh, I know why. I know why. Give me a second. I keep forgetting this. There we are. Yeah, I have a specific cable that I unplug and then plug into my Nintendo Switch whenever I play a Switch game. The mariachis were just collecting souls for their time-traveling spaceship shaped like a sombrero. I mean, that's kind of world-takey overy if you ask me. But you're right. Okay. to pay for the spaceship. All right. Let's press play and let's head over to episode 5. What's new, Beelzebub? Judgment Day is at hand, and it's time for a showdown with the guy downstairs to bargain for Bosco's soul. Dear frickin' God. But in the corporate wasteland known as Hell, not even the freelance police are safe from eternal damnation. Can Sam and Max fight free from Satan's grasp, or have they reached the end of the line? Oh. I guess we'll see. You can't throw stuff at me. Do you not have any points, or is that why? I don't know. Is somebody... Hold on a second. I'm going to click on my... Need to head over to Stream Manager real quick, just so I can see things. Series 6 redeemed Toss, but it didn't work. What the heck? Oh, you know what? It's probably because I just recently updated VNyan, and it probably broke something. Yeah, I am willing to bet that's probably the case. Sorry about that. I will look into that after the stream. If I don't pass out into my bed before then, I just cleaned all of my bedding, and now I am going to have a very happy sleep. Alright. Ah, God. That really sucks. Yeah, all the redeems seem to be borked. Oh, man. Suzix, save your points. How do you gift points? Because I think the only way that you can refund points is to, like, give points, and I have absolutely no idea how to do that. I'm so sorry. I appreciate your time. Actually, you know what? Hold on. Before we get started here, let me click on here and take a look at my node graphs and see if, like, maybe there's something going on here. Interactions? There's all my interactions, so this should be working. Very strange. Is it because, like, did I deactivate it somehow? Here, let me... Deactivate, activate. You can refund points in your Twitch settings. I could show you how to do it later. Oh, okay. Here, let me try and toss. It didn't do it! He didn't do anything. Why not? Okay. Hold on a moment. Reactivate. Is it because, like, I don't know, do I have to restart VNAN for some reason? Unsure. Pay no attention to the Stardust. Let's see. Yeah, there's the confetti. There's that should be working just fine. And it is connected with yippee.wave. All right. Got to see the outside of Meow Wolf thing, but not much. But it has a logo on it. Interesting. Okay, let me just try it again. Why not? Toss. No, nothing. Okay, I'm gonna restart VNAN and see if maybe that, like, fixes it. So I'm gonna disappear for a quick second. You're seeing old school bit where there was absolutely nothing on the screen. Oh no! We can't have that, can we? Troubleshooting. To make it so you can shoot. Ah, that. Don't look that way. Hey. Hi. Look the opposite direction. Give me a second. Boink, and then reset on this end. Okay, cool. That works. Yeah. Goodbye, Bit. It's been nice knowing you. Goodbye! Okay. Now, did that fix things? Oh! Hey! It worked! Okay, just for some, here. To redeem some of these things. Owie. Yay, confetti! Hey, Locan. How's it going? Yippee! And then also, because that was a really expensive redeem a little bit earlier, let's go ahead and invite Snab in. There we go. Thank you very much, Suzix. There we go. We don't need to redeem any of the points. Hurrah! Okay, There we go. Okay. All right. So now that we've had that little aside, let's go ahead and dive into episode 5. What's new, Beelzebub? Yay. Ooh. Smelly monkeys from the Telltale people. Sam and Max. Hell looks kind of interesting. I don't think we're there yet.
Spaceship will self-destruct in 3, 2,
1. Spaceship destroyed. But I've still got the greatest enthusiasm and confidence in the mission.
Looks like we escaped that horrible explosion in the nick of time. You okay, Max?
I don't feel disintegrated. You?
No more than usual, but it felt like landing on a boiled ham. Oops. Sorry, Mr. Featherly. Forgot you were in there.
The indignities I'm made to suffer! Why on earth have you brought me here?
Do you recognize this place?
Does no one study the classics anymore? Well, we're obviously in the eternal twilight at the banks of the River Styx. The land of the dead.
Oh!
Oh boy, all the coolest people are dead.
I should have brought my autograph book.
Well, you've delivered Bosco to his final rest, so let's be off, shall we?
Come on, we can't just leave Bosco here.
Yeah, we should at least staple a note to him or something.
No, we're gonna have to find Bosco's soul and get it back into his body.
I knew the peace and quiet was too good to last.
He gonna start rotting real quick here. Someday you should make a Snap 3D model because right now Snap is flat in 2D while you're 3D. No, he's not flat. No, totally not. Totally. And actually, a 3D Snap model actually does exist. It was made by Habiab, and it is like... Happy's already like given me pretty much like free reign on that model as well as the Bitty Kid model. So if I wanted to, I could probably just rip that model and like put it somewhere. Although like I feel like I'd have to make Snap like really ridiculously big, or well, no, maybe I could make him about that size. I don't know. It's just kind of one of those. Have I gotten enough time to be able to do that? Unfortunately, no. I feel so rusty when it comes to 3D, like 3D modeling and stuff. A little earlier, I was actually thinking about maybe starting up work on the new 3D bit model, just because it's been a while since I've done an update on this particular model. My only issue is that I think before I dive into making a 3D model, I want to make sure that I have really good, like, 2D reference pictures. Like, to make a 3D model, like, the easiest way to do it would be to have a T-pose of, like, a 2D T-pose of whatever it is that you're 3D modeling. And that's how I did it for the bit here. I actually based my 3D model 100% exactly like the specifications of some concept art that was made by Mapley. The actual bit reference picture. And yeah, it turned out pretty good, I think. Do you evaporate just like the thing by Valve? Oh yeah, if it gets too hot, bit becomes steam. Steam like Valve? I've never thought about truly making a 3D game, but I've recently been extremely interested in making a GBC-style Zelda fan game akin to Link's Awakening and Oracle of the Sages. Ooh, that sounds kind of neat. Okay, so I'm stuck in hell.
Prepaid seance cards. Health food must be a lot cooler in hell.
Blug. I want some horrible hell cereal.
Those books always take you to the touristy, overpriced areas.
Virgil's Hell through the back door. Burn like a local. And oh, what is this? Oh, a crap ton of game cartridges. Oh, are these like are these the game cartridges for E.T.?
I'd heard rumors about a company burying millions of Minesweeper cartridges, but I always thought that was in the desert.
I bet the sandworms carried them here.
I see, Minesweeper. Funny.
Looks like the bottom dropped out of the Esperanto literature business.
Okay, let's take a look at Bosco.
Poor Bosco. The shock of seeing time-traveling mariachis was too much for his heart to take.
Stress-induced heart attacks are the second most common cause of death for conspiracy freaks obsessed with alien abduction.
What's the first?
Unexplained organ removal.
This is what happens to babies that get thrown out with the bathwater.
I mean, I was gonna make a terrible, like, you know, prom night dumpster baby joke.
Hey, what are you guys working on over there?
You surface dwellers just wouldn't understand.
Surface dwellers is actually one of the nicest things we've been called.
Let's see. Anything else? Straight and narrow. Let's have a chat with Featherly.
All those times on the mariachi spaceship when you saw only one set of footprints, that was when I carried you.
Oh, for heaven's sake.
He's just like, fuck this, I'm out. Honestly, fair. I'm trying to take a look at the graffiti currently sitting over there. Kind of looks like a moose head. All right, there's a whole bunch of, like, you know, Hugh Bliss propaganda sitting around here. Gumball machine. Anyway, let's talk to Harry.
Aw, cute, Max. It's a little goth mole man.
Token.
Token mole man? So now we're underrepresenting the mole man demographic?
I thought we were just insensitive to women and minorities.
No, you need a token. You've ruined my big entrance.
Wait, Harry Moleman?
In a past life, yes. Now I am become death.
Destroyer of other mole men. Okay.
We want to take the next train out of here.
Nobody gets on board the Soul Train without a token.
How do we get one of those?
You automatically get one when you die at your appointed time. Oh, cheer up, fellas. You'll be dead soon enough.
Very true. I mean, unless we can live off of the rocks in here. Possibly. I don't know. I guess I'll get plenty of iron in my diet. I don't know. That joke didn't work. Moving on.
What are you doing here?
Didn't you hear me? I'm death. Wait, hang on. False alarm. Tumor was benign.
How did you get to be death?
Hell's been on a big corporate efficiency kick lately. They're passing the savings on to me. They've been outsourcing the coolest jobs, and I underbid the last guy.
Nice.
Have you seen Bosco's soul lying around anywhere?
Bosco. Bosco. Is that his first or last name?
We never asked.
Or cared, really.
Well, the last Soul Train came through about 30 minutes ago, so he's probably already in hell.
You know he's in hell. Like, as much as I want to say, no, he was a good soul. Nope. Absolutely. He took, like, the one-way train to hell. All right.
How do we get a token again?
You automatically get one when you die, but it has to be your time. So don't try jumping the turnstiles with any murder-suicide pacts.
Nuts.
Okay, interesting.
How do we get to hell?
Well, you have to take the Soul Train, naturally. Your
The
final
Soul
stop depends
Train!
on what's
Nope.
in your permanent record. But if you two are trying to get to hell, that really shouldn't be a problem.
Just be like, you sure you don't want to go over to the older place? Really? Okay, straight to hell then. All right.
See you later, Harry.
Maybe sooner than you think.
Okay, we need to get, like, some kind of a token, eh? A karaoke machine. For some reason.
Hey, it's a Mr. Reaper phone.
Hey, good looking. I'll be back to cut you down later.
So there's the gumball machine we've been missing.
Oh, I wouldn't say we've been missing it.
Did we destroy a gumball machine at some point in the story, or am I crazy? Phlegathon. What?
Maybe we should take a boat tour of the Phlegathon.
Boat tour? The best way to see it is bobbing eternally just below the surface.
I'd take out more insurance, but Max won't give me his personal information for the beneficiary form.
Being the victim of identity theft is the real hell, Sam.
Are you the only one with the stream freezing every once in a while? According to me right now, I've got 0 dropped frames, so it might be you, unfortunately. Tired of being an ignored ghost? Learn telekinesis. Become a poltergeist at the Overlook Academy of Advanced Haunting.
Academy of Haunting. I wonder if we should enroll.
Do not go gentle into those good night classes.
Oh, I see we can leave. Just like, you know what? We don't feel like going to hell today.
Hey, pal, can you... Whoa, wait! Yours really knows how to fill out a suit.
Well, I never.
I mean, that was very flattering. I don't know what you're talking about. Heading back into the cave. Alright, I think that's everything that can be done around here. Let's take the ladder. Oh, you're in a hotel. Yep, that explains it. And you're probably using the mobile version of Twitch, and mobile version of Twitch kind of sucks.
How'd we end up on our own street?
You mean we've been living over the gateway to hell all this time and never took advantage of it?
Our condo association is going to be receiving a very stern letter about this.
We will miss you, Grandpa Stinky. We need to figure out this mystery. Holy freaking crap. Do I plan on playing the next 2 chapters of Deltarune? Oh, abso-freaking-lutely. You kidding? Oh, Sam doesn't appreciate being cat called. Or dog called? Interesting. I'm actually on Twitch Mobile. It usually works pretty well for me. That's lucky. Maybe it's like a specific, like, design of phone. Or... Also, Mama Bosco is sitting here and she's a ghost. What the heck? That is confusing. I need to figure that out first.
Mrs. Mama Bosco?
That's Ms. Mama Bosco. You think just because I'm dead, you don't have to respect my independence?
How'd you get to be a ghost?
I don't know. I was sitting in my apartment when all of a sudden there was this explosion.
I don't remember hearing or causing an explosion.
It was a great big geyser of vinegar and baking soda.
Ah, I see. Alright. Do you plan on streaming them, I meant? Yeah, probably. I mean, I've already streamed the first couple of chapters, so why the heck not?
Wait a second. Where is your apartment exactly?
On the 2nd floor above the store, fool. Where else would I live?
Wasn't somebody there to guide you to the afterlife?
There was some little man who kept going on about a token in some train, but the second explosion scared him off. Now the stairs are destroyed, and I can't get up there to get that token.
Oh, okay. Well, I hate to take away your afterlife, but I kind of need that.
Sorry for your loss. Any final arrangements you want us to take care of?
Oh, I ain't going anywhere yet. Even if I could get to the afterlife, I can't rest until I find the man who trashed my store.
But that was over 40 years ago.
Wow, she really holds a grudge. I'm glad I broke up with her.
I spent the last 40 years thinking up new ways to make his life a living hell.
But then she says things like that, which makes me love her even more.
This guy who trashed your store, what did he look like?
I never got a good look at his face, which is why I hired that PI to track him down. But I remember he was about 6 feet tall.
Like Bosco.
Yeah, and he had big, bulbous forearms.
Kind of like Bosco's forearms.
Right, and he was kind of balding, with skin that wasn't quite purple, but sort of...
Bosco colored?
Yeah, you could say that. Have you two seen the guy?
We haven't seen anyone who fits that description, ma'am.
Absolutely not.
Don't go into the light.
Oh, I ain't going into any light until I find out who's responsible for this.
Yeah. Max, you don't even like girls. No. He had a bisexual awakening. It's cool. All right. Bosco's. Let's see what's going on in here.
Hiya, Flint. What's
Oh.
shaking?
Can't talk, fellas. I'm still waiting for Bosco to get back.
Oh, we already found Bosco.
Yeah, his corpse is already decaying down in the sewer.
Heh, that's cute, little pals. But I got a 40-year-old case to wrap up here.
Hey, I want in. Okay, so conveniently there, the hole that was cut from the previous episode is still here. So I wonder if maybe, like, that will come into play.
Whew, it's getting hot down there.
Oh, boy! I was gonna say hell is freezing over, but, like, that's the exact opposite. I want in the robot.
Well, Jimmy Two Teeth. We haven't seen much of you lately.
Yeah? Well, I got an image to maintain. Can't be seen with you, lowlifes.
You know, that's a lot of attitude for somebody we first met crawling up our toilet.
I gone legit. I'm building a child-friendly resort destination here.
Is the Maimtron coming back to life?
Nah, he's brain dead. We're turning him into a fantastic laser light show. You know, for the kids. Families go ape over that kind of crap.
Very true, honestly.
It's
There's a little bit more
rock.
rubble.
It's a rock. It's a rock. It's a rock.
Do you think it could be a rock?
It's a rock. It's a rock.
Hey, guys, what did the pro wrestler say to the other pro wrestler?
It's a rock.
All right, well, let's go into our office, I guess.
Ah, shoot. There's a giant time-traveling elevator
Still on the fence.
blocking the door.
What? What do you mean? Aw, man. Did we leave that there?
Get there. Unblock our door.
Screw you!
Oh, I see. Okay. This is the point where I need to, like, throw an egg up there. I see. I wonder how I'm supposed to get that egg. Good questions. All good
$10
questions.
for 15 seconds.
Welcome to the big city.
Almost makes me want to start a fire.
Mickey versus Moki. I'm not sure who Moki is.
Let's go, Max.
There's the DeSoto.
Seems like a waste to take the car anywhere when there's public transit downstairs.
I will never forget the egg seal. Neither will I. All right, let's see if we can go into Sybil's. Bam, 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 but down.
Oh, Sam and Max, you're here. I've been dying to tell you.
Have you, literally?
You'll never guess what Abe did during our date last night.
We stopped speculating about that months ago. It was making me lose my appetite.
Sam, shut it. Girlfriend, dish!
He actually got down on one jowl and asked me to marry him.
Congrats, I guess.
I've got so much planning to do. I'd be a wreck if I didn't have the monster to help.
Oh, it's no bother.
Aw, poor Monster. Monster deserves love too.
Hiya, Sybil.
I don't have much time to chat, Sam. I've got so much to plan.
All right.
Is there room in the wedding party for Max and me?
As president of the U.S. and high priest of the ocean chimps, I'm qualified both legally and spiritually to conduct the ceremony.
How to put this tactfully? They'll be serving ice cream in hell before I let that happen.
I think we can make that happen. We need to get into Bosco's. We need to grab whatever ice cream that's inside the freezer, and we need to bring it down to hell. And then we can have an ice cream party.
What's the wedding gonna be like?
Is it a shotgun wedding?
Max! What a thing to ask. Oh, wait. He doesn't know what that means, does he?
Just let him enjoy his fantasy version for a while.
I'm actually not sure what that is either. Is it a good thing that I don't know what that is? Anyway.
Can we give you anything for the wedding?
We kept one of the zombies' arms that fell off. It's old and kind of blue now. You want to borrow it?
That's a lovely offer. But no thanks.
Did we accidentally leave our monster in here?
Ugh, we're gonna have to get a leash. Back in the trunk, gruesome.
Don't you dare take him away. I've been spilling all the details of my whirlwind romance with Abe. It's just like talking with my girlfriends.
Why am I made to suffer so?
All I want is love and hugs and cherishing and world domination. I mean, more hugs.
Good luck, Sybil.
All right. Let's see. What could we do in here? The relax sign, tattoo sign. We can talk to the monster. There's a bunch of wedding stuff. Cake samples. Delicious.
How you doing, Gruesome?
What have you been doing since you confessed your love for Sybil and she turned you down?
Mostly just replaying that moment in my mind, over and over again.
Hey, Monster, which color do you think Abe would look best in?
Maroon.
Enjoying all this quality time with Sybil?
Please kill me.
Master, you've given me life, and now I wish for death.
Cake at a wedding? Okay.
Oh, a shotgun wedding is like some guy gets a girl pregnant, and the father of the girl threatens the guy with a shotgun if he doesn't marry the daughter. More of an old trope. I think it happens much. I don't think it happens much anymore in real life. I see. Understood. Hey, Phoenix is here. Just watching Big City Greens. I'm not sure what that is. Should I or should I not throw an egg at my dog? Don't! No. Dog is good.
Cake at a wedding? Okay.
Yes.
Hey, it's
What are
open.
you talking about, weirdo?
Just kidding. It's locked.
Darn it.
Snooty overpriced wedding invitations.
I still haven't gotten my invitation. Strange, since the wedding's only hours away.
Lost in the mail, I'm sure.
Well, I'm not sure if there's anything in here that I could possibly need. I mean, aside from maybe there's something I gotta give Sybil, possibly. What's my favorite cake flavor? I like me some chocolate cake. Chocolate cake is good. Like, chocolate cake with, like, chocolate frosting. I just like chocolate. I like chocolate. Disney Channel cartoon about a family of farmers living in the city. Oh, okay. Sounds fairly new, and like I unfortunately wouldn't know what it is, because I haven't like looked at modern cartoons much at all. A really good one too. The creator of Pretty Please I Don't Want to Be a Magical Girl was one of the main artists on the show. Really? Hey, well that's kind of nice.
Hiya, cops.
Hello, and welcome to Pimp the Car.
What car upgrades are you offering this time?
Turn your vehicle into a super fast nitro-burning funny car for a limited time only.
Offer ends Sunday, Sunday, Sunday.
Oh, yeah! I can take that mother out of the straightaway, push her to the red line till she screams, pop the clutch, kick you the afterburners, and smoke them pigs as I sail over the county line!
Yeah!
You can't see over the wheel, Max.
Fascist.
We want that nitrous upgrade for our car.
I want to go fast enough to blow the stink off of Sam!
We're sorry, but your vehicle has gone on to a better place.
We are sorry for your loss.
Can't you
no,
fix it?
we
We're
have
afraid the
a
car
vehicle.
is completely dead. Repairing it is beyond our current skill level.
It still had so much to live for.
What's wrong with the Plaster Blaster machine?
Is it my imagination, or is Bluster Blaster acting weirder than normal?
He suffered severe injuries while testing an experimental wireless antenna.
You guys, I'm in so much pain right now. We have been using laughing gas to keep him sedated.
How do you give a robot laughing gas? Carefully, I assume. All right. Big City Greens got a 4th season. Ooh, neat.
Where are you guys getting enough nitrous to do car upgrades?
Bluster Blaster was given laughing gas to ease his suffering after his recent injury.
Wait, you've been selling the leftovers from his prescription?
And these guys are the only ones not going to hell. Oh, the irony.
I mean, there's got to be a robot hell somewhere. Laughinggas.exe. Hell. Stop! Why? Throwing so much crap. Chip Whistler relevant in that season, Phoenix? Unsure.
Can't you guys upgrade the DeSoto?
The nitrous speed upgrade is only for vehicles in working condition.
We're sorry, but your vehicle is completely dead.
You know, the irony of, like, everything around me dying.
So long, cops.
Stay virtuous.
Okay, let's make our way into Stinky's and see if there's any, like, you know, finale to this goofy, ridiculous thing. What? No! I want to go in. I want to figure out what happened to Stinky. I want to save his ass. What do you mean? All right. So what do I got in my inventory?
Feather laid an egg. Don't ask me how.
Oh.
$10 for 15 seconds. Hey up there! Unblock our door!
Screw you!
I do remember this.
Hey! Hey, buddy! Throw us that remote control, would you? You're gonna need this! Thanks, buddy. Be you later.
I remember that part in the previous puzzle. Okay. So now we've got the Boxing Betty remote, but without a Boxing Betty. So, what am I supposed to use it on?
So that's where the Esperanto bookstore went.
So the DeSoto is dead. Straight up.
I can't believe the DeSoto died while we were away.
There's so much I never got the chance to say.
Don't ask me how. I mean, it's kind of obvious, Sam. You know who else is? Your mom! Anyways. Well, let's just try this. Screw it. Let's just shoot up Bosco's inconvenience. Never mind, my mom is dead. Okay, what do you use the Boxing Betty remote on? That just seems a little bit weird to be getting that. Unless there's, like, something... What am I trying to control here? Would it happen to be, like... I don't know. One of these guys, perhaps? Probably not.
Nuh-uh.
Nope. Well, I doubt I can remote control the frickin' DeSoto. I still have that cake sample.
Nope.
Okay, thank you for running all the way over there just to tell me no. Max, you might have a good idea here.
Our past selves are probably going to be in the office this whole case.
And look at him, leaving every light in the place turned on. Hey, some of us have to pay electric bills, you know.
Kinda creepy how Bosco's been keeping his mama cooped up in that apartment all this time.
You know, a boy's best friend is his mother.
Terrifying.
It's getting dark. Are we out past your bedtime, little buddy?
We'll sleep when we're dead.
I didn't get any shut-eye when we died before.
Then we'll nap when we're dead.
We just won't overdo it, or we'll get all headachy. Let's go, Max.
It seems like, you know, sometimes Max has a really good idea. Other times Max really doesn't have any good ideas at all. Ooh, hey, there's some posters over here. What? What the heck is this? What's this amalgamation? Decals. Prizes today. Collect them all. Play today. Okay. So are these decals that I'm trying to find?
You know I'm a slave to fashion, but that bottled Mole Man musk is way too expensive.
All you gotta do is frighten one of them and they'll scent mark you for no charge.
No.
We should stock up on papal indulgences while we've got the chance.
That's a scam. I get all my indulgences from the internet for free.
Papal indulgences.
Dave, we could use a new handbasket for the next time we're frolicking about in a leafy glade.
I can never find one that goes with my outfit.
I'm liking all of the theming of hell and whatnot. Fire and brimstone. Makes me happy. Oh, an optional thing? Okay, fair enough. What is Snap's favorite food? Souls. I mean, I don't know what you thought it was going to be, but... Okay, so I can't go into my office here. I mean, I doubt I can do anything with this.
No way. The remote won't do much good while he's dead.
Everything is dead! God damn it!
Not happening.
Okay, there's a bridge over there, rubble.
It's a rock.
It's a rock!
It's a rock.
I had this portable AI. More tar cake sample. How was Snap created? Was he once a snatcher? He's just a being in Subcon that, is Stinky's open? It says it's closed.
Almost makes
I
me
can go
wanna
back and
start.
check. But no, Snap and Snatcher, funny enough, have, like, little relation aside from the fact that they are both similar beings. Anyway.
They're closed.
Yeah, Stinky's is closed. I don't know.
Nothing doing.
Can't do anything with that. What about the AI?
That doesn't need a new AI.
I'm gonna head down the manhole. I've grabbed a couple of items. Whee! All right. So, down in the depths of the sewer and hell.
Mind the gap, Max.
Nothing on this door. Or in the rubble or anything like that. This neighborhood sucks. Okay, Bosco is still dead. I don't know.
No, I might need a snack later.
Ew. No. I love the music in this area. Pretty dark and dim. Okay, I can't do anything with the game cartridges or... I still don't have any coins to give Harry here. Karaoke machine... That can the portable AI sing?
That doesn't need a new AI.
Nope. Okay, never mind. How is it that we are this, like, you know, we're not that far into our adventure here, and I'm already a little lost? Something in Sybil's, perhaps. Does anyone have a favorite Disney Channel bad guy? I'm asking Bit, Snab, and the chat. You have a brain-dead robot.
The ship's artificial.
Oh! Oh, you got a point. You have a very good point. Holy freaking crap. Thank you. Oh, also, hold on a sec. Bad news and worse news.
Let's
get
go,
out of the
Max.
way.
Mysterious heat wave grips city.
Whew, if this keeps up, I'll have to strip down to my beach costume.
President still missing. Nation panicked.
The nation panics when I go missing. They panic when I make presidential addresses. I wish they'd make up their minds already.
I think,
I miss the Mametron 9000. We had some good times.
Was that a hint? Was that a subtle hint because I've been running around a little bit too much? I think one of my favorite ones is Draken from Kim Possible, honestly. Just because he's the kind of, like, villain that's like so super ridiculously evil, but he's goofy as all hell. He's a slightly more competent version of Dr. Doofenshmirtz. Anyway, this should be funny.
What's that?
It's all neat and computery. It's got to help out with your laser light show.
Thanks, Sam and Max. This'll be perfect.
At first, I was afraid. I was petrified.
That ain't right. What did you guys do?
Reconfiguring neural network, dumbass. So, you're back from outer space.
Evacuate! Evacuate!
Did you think I'd crumble? Did you think I'd lay down and die? Oh no, not I. I will survive.
I will survive.
Tiny Timmy! So cold. So
Oh no. Tiny Timmy's time is here.
Hello! For emergency medical service, press or say 1 now.
Just save my boy! Hang on, Timmy! Live, damn it! Live!
Well, if that doesn't help us get into hell, nothing will.
Nice. Now, I have this strange suspicion that this needs to be used on the robot.
Ooh, let me!
There'll be snow flurries in hell before I let you have control of a 2-story tall battle robot, Max.
Here I go again, on my own.
On my own. Oh, dear Lord. What are we doing? Bosco's.
Watch out, boy. She'll chew you up. She's a man-eater.
Okay, apparently Bosco's is not the important part. Oh, yeah, Plankton is pretty good, too. Mr. Crocker. Shoot, there's a lot of really good good villains.
Hello? Is there anybody in there? They're just too shy. No, you're never gonna get it.
I love these references.
No, you're never gonna get it.
Bosco's window?
Gonna take a midnight train. Woo woo.
Domo arigato, Mr. Roboto.
Hey! Domo arigato, Mr. Roboto. Soul Train token. So we got one Soul Train token. The other Soul Train token, I guess I could talk to Mama Bosco.
Have you seen Bosco lately?
Not as much as a mother likes, no. I'm always upstairs plotting my revenge, and he's always busy working on his inventions, losing track of time. That's why I send him an alarm clock every Christmas.
Well, you'll get to see more of him now that you're both dead.
Let's not bother the poor woman any more than we already have, Max.
Haha, he's been slaughtered.
Rest in peace, Miss Bosco.
Okay, so, I seem to recall one particular person that wanted death. How do the rules, like, yeah, that's a very good question. How do the rules with something like Jurgen's Monster apply here when it comes to, like, you know, Keel and whatnot? Screw it.
Don't judge me for this, Max. It's for his own good.
Bless you.
All right, monster. I've never handled a
Yeah,
monster
exactly.
before.
How do you work with
I'll
this?
have to figure out how this works exactly.
He's lost in thought. It's not easy to condemn a guy with no soul. He's dead, but I'm sure he's used to that by now.
Okay. How do I make this work, then?
Hey, Max.
Yo!
Stay on the lookout, Max. He's lost in thought. It's not easy to condemn a guy with no soul.
I'm up.
He's alive? I don't have time for this.
Okay, so this is some sort of a timing puzzle. So you shoot Jurgen's Monster dead, and then you do something. when he's lost in thought. Oh, what could it be? I don't know. I guess I'll try stuff out.
Thank you.
This guy is about to be dead several times over.
Again? All right. Which form to use?
Hiya, Sybil.
I don't have much time to chat, Sam. I've got so much to plan.
Good luck, Sybil.
All right, and then I don't know, Soul Train token. I doubt I have to do this, but
Subway tokens are only useful. Subway tokens are only.
I need 2. Shoot, Harry.
Better not.
So, Monster, I was thinking of using... Oh, did he die again?
I'm up. I'm up.
He's alive? I don't have time for this.
Yeah, I guess Zim technically counts as a villain, but I don't know. He's a little bit of like an anti-hero in a weird way. He's supposed to be the villain, but I don't know. He like a lot of times he tends to be the comic foil, the guy that like I don't know, you root for at the end of the day, you know what I mean? I have never been so hyped for the destruction of humanity. We can definitely kill Jurgen's monster. He gets lost in thought. Maybe, am I supposed to, like, steal a Soul Train ticket off of the other guy?
Thank you.
I love that.
Again? All right. Which form?
Yeah, I got Mama Bosco's token. Tar cake sample, I don't know.
No, I might need a snack later.
Nope. The boxing betting remote, I doubt, does anything at this point.
A sample of stinky... Snooty overpriced... Cake at a wedding? Okay.
So, Monster, I was thinking...
I'm up. I'm up.
He's alive?
Wonder what Max thinks about all this.
Hey, Max.
Yo!
I never realized the monster had such a huge crush on Sybil.
It's understandable. She's the first girl he's ever seen who wasn't a zombie or a Jurgen. He's a girl, right?
Can you think of anything more heartbreaking than unrequited love?
I got it. Having your wedding party crashed by a lone gun-wielding psychotic.
That's just weird and pointlessly creepy. What's so heartbreaking about that?
Being haunted for decades by the knowledge she could have avoided the bloodshed if she'd only invited me.
No, okay.
I wonder what made Abe finally pop the question to Sybil.
I don't trust him, Sam. He's just after her money.
Sybil doesn't have any money.
He just wants the fives, the sick freak.
Stay on the lookout, Max.
Can't you understand? They love each other.
Sure, they talk about personality, but Miss America always goes to the Fox.
A headcanon of Zim being autistic. I mean, he's an alien creature. At the end of the day, like, of course he's gonna be a little bit weird. Though I feel like he was weird by alien standards too, so I don't know, possibly. Okay. Can't go into the closet. Can't do anything with the wedding stuff. But I know I can kill Jurgen's monster. That is what I have managed to figure out so far. I am capable of killing something that I have... I'm not sure why I can kill him. There's got to be something to this.
Rest in peace.
Power word. Kill. I have one very random idea that probably won't work.
Thank you.
Oh, I only need one token?
Again? All right. Which form to use?
Ah. Well, then what the heck is this puzzle?
Rest in peace.
Okay, nothing about Mama Bosco. All right, I guess since we got the token, I figured we would need 2 because 2 people are going across the River Styx.
Sam and Max. Could you guys hurry it up? I've heard about a robot full of seriously injured rats, and I've got a quota to fill.
Hold your pale horses. We're working on it.
Little Timmy is dead. Whee!
One adult and 1 Max, please.
How did you guys get a token?
We've done things, Harry. Things we're not proud of. Wicked things.
Shut up, Max. Zombie Abraham Lincoln didn't want his.
Oh, good. Put your token in the machine to call the train.
Everybody get on board, because we about to take a ride on the Soul Train.
The Soul Train!
Next stop, we going straight to hell, baby.
What's new, Beelzebub? Wow, we're only just starting. Later, you need to distract Harry. Okay, well, I'll try and remember that. Ah, AI! Ah, kill! Destroy!
Jorgen.
One moment.
Oh my god, hi!
This is Hell. Danke for holding. No, Hell. What number were you trying to reach? No, we're 666. Yeah, no problem. Happens all the time. See you soon. Can I help?
Oh, friggin' Jorgen,
Talk to
why?
the guy in charge.
He's taken Bosco's soul too early.
I see. Well, his schedule is full at the moment, but I'll see what I can do. And you are...
Sam and Max.
Sam und Max. Oh, yes, the ones who sent me here. Oh, I'll get right on that.
Jurgen, be a peach and clear out my calendar.
Yo!
Oh, dear. Who authorized this? A giant horned skull? Really? I'm sorry, I thought it was 2008. Oh, very
It's
well.
not.
Cancel
It's
all my
ridiculously
appointments, would you?
late than 2008.
I'll be in my office.
Oh, did I forget to introduce you? How careless of me. You can have a seat and wait if you like.
I don't like sodomy, so I'm not going to touch that couch. Anyway.
I really shouldn't. I'm watching my weight.
Don't worry. They're all nearsighted.
He's so 2000 and late. You were born in 2008? Oh, I'm so fucking old. Jesus. Anyway.
You make it through the voicemail and you still don't get to talk to a human being.
Yuck, yuck. Can't grab any of the umbrellas. Wait, why are there umbrellas in hell? That just hit me. I'm like, what? I don't know. Do they, like, combat the embers or whatever the heck? Some magazines?
Stuttgart Nightlife. Figures the reading material in hell would be 2 months old. Jeez. Must be from the bad side of Hubert's family.
I
wonder if that thing folds out into a bed of spikes.
Bed of spikes. Oh, that just reminds me I have a completely clean bedspread behind me. That's going to be so nice. Yeah, game was originally released in 2008. So, yep. Ancient freaking video game. What do we got in here? We still have the Boxing Betty remote.
A sample
tar
of Stinky's
sample.
gooey molasses.
Very well. Can we talk to Jurgen again?
This is Hell. Hold, please. Yes?
Ooh, all right.
We want to talk to Satan.
Yes. Well, I fear you just missed him. Much like you just missed saving me when you had the chance.
Well, yeah, but you know, you are kind of evil.
And you killed us!
No matter. I will mention you are waiting next time the boss visits. He drops by every 66 years or so.
Oh, Celia is asking what happens when I go outside during winter. Do I freeze? Yes, very much. I become icicle. The icicle bit.
When do we get to see Satan?
He's a very hands-off manager. He never visits the office unless there is a problem.
Okay, so do we need to be a problem?
Can we get a tour of the place?
You'll have to guide yourselves. I have to answer the phones. For eternity!
Don't we need a visitor's badge or something?
No, as frequent contributors, you can go where you like. Just look, though. Don't touch anything.
Contributors.
This isn't at all what I expected from Hell.
It's, soulless.
Yeah, which is kind of missing the whole point of Hell.
But the corporate presence has done wonders for our productivity. My soul-taking operation, which you destroyed. The soul-crushing undelivery system, which you destroyed. Hell is now running at peak efficiency. Or at least it was.
Whatever. Cope and seethe, cope and seethe. We took out your entire operation, even though we were dead.
Can we get a tour of the place?
You'll have to guide yourselves.
Don't we need
Okay, I've
No,
already seen this.
as freak. Just look, though. Don't touch anything.
Okay.
Hold all our calls.
Yes. This is so funny to the point that I cannot remember to laugh.
Alright, so... Oh, we have the logo.
Hell, LLC.
Limited liability was
The limited liability?
I don't want to think about these guys' legal fees.
The contract negotiations alone must be a nightmare.
Alright, so we can... Does the exit door even matter? Can I just leave Hell at any time? Apparently. Alright, I can take the Soul Train whenever. That is a pretty good thing to know.
How do we get to Hell?
Well, you have to take the Soul Train. Naturally. Your final stop depends on what's in your permanent record.
Yeah, you can just
But,
leave whatever.
If you two are trying to get to Hell, that really shouldn't be a problem.
See you later, Harry.
Maybe.
Okay, I am just trying to think. So we got the tar cake sample, the big
I never
gun.
get tired of looking at this, baby.
I mean, I feel like my objective has to be in Hell, but at the same time, I'm like, all right, well, I'm back, and I really didn't see anything that needed to be done there. I gotta go tour Hell. Tour Hell? Give me a quick moment. Jurgen said you could walk around. Oh, I didn't even try that hard. Alright, let's just jump back into Hell then. Shows how much I'm paying attention. So can I go this way? Oh, I can go this way. Hottest Hell burning up. Hasbin Hotel. All right, let's see what kind of like comfort Hell gives. Oh, hey, it's one of those things. Great. I wonder if it's like mellowed out in its age. Oh, fuck no. I'm Hugh Bliss. Why are you here? I don't know. I mean, look, I'm not saying that Hell should only be for human beings, but you're clearly not a human being.
Hey, shambling corporate presence.
Blarg? What you working on?
Blarg?
It's slackers like him that give Hell a bad name.
I just recently watched an episode of Dank Pods, and he was showing off that like he just recently bought like this Dell work computer that had like some really good stats to it, for like $50. But it's an older computer. It came out in like 2014 or I think it's fairly old. But oh yeah, okay. Brady culture can totally stay here. I'm totally fine with that. But anyway, he's here because you killed him. I mean, yeah. Anyway, right. So, yes. So he got like a new computer that was like, you know, an old computer that, I don't know, surprisingly, like it worked fairly decently. And he was just joking and rambling on about the idea that, like, what if somebody, like, you know, just booted up Skyrim while they were in the middle of doing their TPS reports?
Yikes, don't touch that.
Wow, the loser's foosball. Wrath. Oh, yeah, all the sins are on the wall here.
Lust.
I get it. Greed?
Greed.
I don't know. You're trying to supply for your family and whatnot. I don't think that's greedy.
Reminds me of that great Mamas and Papas hit. Monday, 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 Monday.
Monday, Monday, happy days. Monday, Monday, happy days. Monday, Monday, happy days. Monday, Monday, Monday all week with you. All right. There's the evil chair.
Sexual harassment and you. Uh-oh, I've touched all those places. Several times.
Oh no. Well, you got to be reprimanded then.
Ah, they went for the swivel throne. Good choice.
Carbonite! What the fuck?
Nothing inspires investors like a few dead smugglers frozen in carbonite. Ask anyone.
That's great. I love it. This is the silliest shit. Hang in there, Skelly.
I guess the kitten was off on another photo shoot.
Oh, hello, friend.
Well, Mr. Spatula. It finally all makes sense. Coming back from hell as a ghost, manipulating the gullible ocean chimps, making the volcano explode to summon the mariachis. It was all part of your evil plan. It wasn't part of your evil plan? Well, that wasn't too bad, if you were making it up as you went along. I hope that was an evil laugh.
That's great.
Oh, hello, Mr. Spatula. I hope you've learned your lesson.
Are we going to get Mr. Spatula out of hell?
Things have gotten so bad, they had to cut minimum wage in half.
Oh, haha, I get it, 666. But minimum wage is $3.33. That's terrible.
Okay, who forgot to fill the pot?
Perpetually, everybody forgets to fill the pot.
Your mama don't work here. Hey, we needed her token. It has 3 settings: bake, popcorn, and cremate.
Interesting.
The only place here that's room temperature. The only place here that...
Great. Okay, moving away from the break room. Okay, I don't think there's anybody over here. Let's have a chat with Brady.
Brady Culture, you're dead?
I didn't even know he was sick.
How do I not get an obituary? I'm a major television star, an international buzz generator.
A cosmic pain in my backside.
What are you doing in hell?
Living large. I'd been a temp in purgatory for the last year and a half, but finally, I'm a full-time employee.
Right, we don't actually care. We're famous TV stars.
Sticks and stones. I don't care what anyone says. I'm in hell, and I'm happy.
Well, good for you. And also, C6 is taking off here. Have fun with the bisexual gremlin rabbit and straight man human husband. Yeah, thank you. Have a very good night.
Forgive me, my mouth is too parched for a spit take, but you like hell? What?
I mean, sure, the wailing of millions of tortured souls gets a little old, and my headphones are 10 sizes too small. But none of that matters, because I finally found someone who believes in me. Satan.
He is the only true equal opportunity employer.
How'd your fro grow back so fast?
Elf tears.
What? I mean, you know, canon. That fits with what we were, you know, dealing with a little bit earlier. But
you're telling me Satan thinks you're actually good for something?
That's right. I'm finally somebody.
Too bad you had to die to become somebody.
The ironic reversals were so thick you could cut them with a knife. Does your on-the-job training include evil laughsmanship? I guess that's a no. Laugh. Later, Brady.
That's great. Okay, well, I saved this special little bit for for not laughs, last.
Hey, buddy. Look, it's Hugh Bliss.
Hi, I'm Hugh Bliss. Fine, don't say hi.
What's wrong with him?
Nice trick with your head.
Do exorcisms work on people already in hell?
What's going on? Why isn't he talking?
You busy?
We're going for lunch. Wanna come?
Did you get that meeting request I sent?
What are your dreams?
Why is he not saying anything?
Hey, sorry about killing you last year.
It happens.
What? I'm fucking losing it.
What do you do here?
I work for the largest division of hell, the FCC.
Oh, hell yeah, you do.
I bleep.
Right here in your cubicle?
In front of Satan and everyone?
You bleep?
I listen for naughty words, and I bleep them. No swearing, no cursing, and no oaths of any kind.
That takes the fun out of everything.
Exactly.
Well, foop that.
Can we say...
Nope.
What about...
Nope.
What about...
Tugger? Yanker? Tool handler?
Okay,
all right.
Good to know.
We got one.
What about that time Jimmy Hoffa said, ride the buckin' surfboard?
Oh, yeah, you should have bleeped the out of that.
Buckin is not on the list. Sorry.
What about that time...
Buckin.
Okay.
Later, Hugh Bliss.
That is amazing. God, I so badly want him to be, like, a little bit more than just that. I don't know. We'll see. Anyway. Pride.
Pride.
Sloth. That's literally just a sloth.
Sloth.
Pride, sloth, greed, lust. Where's the rest of them? Where's, like, envy? Oh, hey, poetry magnets.
Some word magnets, haphazardly arranged. Work or the Dark Lord will eat your soul. I would have gone with work or the Dark Lord will eat your donut.
I bet Hugh Bliss's head being on backwards was a glitch during testing originally, and the devs were like, no, that's good, keep that in. I can believe it. Oh, hey, there's another poster. Hold on a sec.
Envy.
Ah! I don't envy that at all. What the fuck?
It's a list of swear words. And...
Damn, I feel like there needs to be more than that. Anyway, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Wasn't there another one? There were 7 deadly sins. Where's the 7th poster? Unless I counted things wrong. I don't know. I'm kind of there's a little bit of entertainment going on with Hell. Kind of enjoy it. Kind of liking my time here. What the heck? Back room door, and then there's like me, you know, Sam and Max and all that jazz. Frickin' what?
Dry erase blood. Thumb screws, beige. 8.5 by 11 soul contracts. USB dead mice. Dry erase blood.
That's great. Why is there like hockey over here? Very interesting. There is 7 deadly sins, right?
Let's look around for hell swag.
Yeah, I'm taking a look around. Don't worry about it. All right, let's go into the back door.
What kind of hellish bas-relief is this?
I don't know. And yet, a mysterious voice compels me to enter.
Is this where I will meet my demise?
I'm impressed by the decor, but what kind of place is this?
Apparently we're rock stars here.
Must be the kids' play area. They've got little play sets of all our pals. Hey, Bosco.
Hang on, I know
What
this
the
is.
fuck?
This is where they keep all the souls of people who died during our cases.
They opened it already? But I had a speech prepared and everything.
Why was Bosco nude? I'm confused. That didn't happen while he was dying. I mean, you know, I can understand him being a cow, but I don't know.
Dedicated to Sam and Max for a lifetime of generous donations of souls, both evil and simply led astray.
I mean, look, to be fair, again, it's not like they didn't deserve it.
Looks like everybody's permanent record's on file, but they're all locked.
In a little hell box. Okay, I see. That's terrible. Well, we need to get his soul out of there, and we need to bring it back to his body. Thank you very much.
Max the Destroyer.
Oh, they got my bad side. I want a do-over.
Sam the Devourer. Very flattering likeness.
A card reader?
Looks like some fancy keycard reader.
All right. Street diorama, theater diorama, Santa's workshop, cooking show.
Hi, little Bosco. We see you in there.
Dear God, they're watching me. Help me!
Was it something we said?
Oh no, it's Santa.
Shut up! I'll never get any work done with that infernal crying.
That looks like our car. What do
Aw.
we do to deserve hell?
I guess these days you just have to be an accomplice.
Let's be real. Our car has run over many, many hobos.
It's one of Santa's elves.
Oh dear, I'll never make my ship date with all these distractions.
Is that Grandpa Stinky?
More looky-loos come to see the big show, have ye?
Nice reuse of, you know, so many different, like, you know, sets and things put into tiny little dioramas. I appreciate that. Okay, so what the heck's the card reader for, then? I'm curious about that. Maybe that's, like, specifically, I mean, it says recent arrivals, so clearly I gotta do something about that. And maybe I need, like, clearance in order for me to be able to manipulate these guys? Hell efficiency. That's all I'm thinking of. I don't believe I have anything that would work on that.
Hey, Max.
Yo!
The card reader lets you enter the hell boxes. Oh. I see. Gotcha.
If hell's always been this nearby, I wonder why we've never visited before.
It's definitely not from lack of invitations.
All things considered, this place isn't so bad.
Your own cubicle, full benefits. Hell, throw in some stock options and I'd worship Satan.
Huh? No, worship me! Worship me!
Oh man, these former TV stars will not let go of their catchphrases.
You crack me up, little buddy. Did you hear that Stalin over in accounting got demoted last week?
I heard he was dipping his slide rule in the company breadbasket to try and shimmy his way to the middle, if you know what I'm saying.
Actually, I have no idea what you're saying. See ya in hell.
I have random guesses that are floating around in my head that are probably entirely wrong. But, oh, scandalous! Oh, hello. Oh!
Can we have your key card?
Well, considering you already took it, I guess so. I don't need it anymore, now that I'm full-time in hell, suckers.
Yeah, Brady, you win.
Yahoo, boys, Yahoo. We're going back. Hehe. Alrighty, let's see how this works.
No, I mean...
Move out of the frickin' way.
Ah, the key card unlocked the dioramas. Where to?
Ooh, very nice. Let's start off with... the DeSoto? And see what happens.
What's the holdup, Grandpa? Gun it!
This is as fast as it goes, a little buddy.
We are in hell!
Oh, alright, so each one of these boxes is its own personal hell. Gotcha. Interesting. Nip, nip.
Oh, we expanded again. I thought I'd finally figured out how to keep the weight off.
Alright, so I can take a look at every single one of their personal
No,
hells.
I mean...
Out of the frickin' way. Cooking show?
Now, my next dish is based on a favorite recipe of Grandpa Stinky's, which I'm taking to the 9th circle of hell. To the base of milk and pickle juice, just add a little chocolate-covered horseradish. Damn!
Damn.
And after the break, another circle!
Woo!
Ah, get a hold of yourselves. Nothing is that exciting.
I don't know, I'm enjoying myself. She's got a cookbook and everything. I'd say she's a top star. She's legit. She's the one. She's the one that's gonna, like, you know, make it big here in this city.
Growing Up Stinky, the early years.
Trashy celebrity biographies and hell are a natural combination.
Alright. Cool. I have a book now. Oh, Channel 666. Funny. Chairman of Purgatory.
I don't think I can eat lard on my diet. It's just for show, but what a show it is. This smells like cruel and unusual punishment, even for hell. Hi, Stinky. What's cooking?
I've been wondering when you two would show up.
He remembered us!
We were right all along. Girl Stinky really did murder you.
Maybe next time a couple of travelers from the future come to you with a warning, you'll pay attention.
Murdered my impacted colon. 'Twas naught but a mountain climbing accident that felled old Stinky.
Huh? Yeah?
Did you say you were killed in a mountain climbing accident?
Aye, I was in the Himalayas, halfway up the north face of the Devil's Nipple, when my support cables just fell off. If only someone had developed a better adhesive.
How do I give you a better adhesive?
Your hell is just being on a TV show?
I thought for sure a mean old coot like you would end up buried up to your neck in poo or something.
Yeah, this doesn't seem so bad.
Not bad. Just look at that crowd hanging on her every word. And they've got the nerve to reduce me to her sous chef. They can't appreciate a real genius of the culinary dark arts.
So Stinky's got her own show. What's the big deal?
Every second this show stays on the air,
It's a bit too
is
late now.
swallowing
Ah!
a handful of acid-dipped razor blades, twisting and churning in my gut.
Well, as long as you aren't bitter.
So what is the deal between you and girl Stinky anyway?
She was my protege. I made her what she is today. But now they call me her apprentice. Pah!
So what is the...
She was, but now...
We'll let you get back.
Yeah, we can.
How are you folks enjoying the show?
I thought the casino was nice, but this? What a treat!
I ain't no expert on food or nothing, but that Stinky's a master chef.
I think we're gonna have to come down here for vacation every year.
Yeah, it's pretty sweet.
Tyrone!
Oh my God, yes.
Stinky, I've warned you about the responsibilities that come with hosting a live program.
It won't happen again, I promise.
Okay, just keep the language clean and that'd be fabulous. I'd hate to have to cancel such a wonderful show.
I will slaughter you all.
Oh God. Again, I love Hugh Bliss in like the most ridiculous way.
They may have been killed by a giant robot, but at least the rats got to see a true celebrity in action.
So the rat's hell is to work, watch nothing but a cooking show for the entirety of the entiredness. Very interesting. And also, hell currently out window. I think that's about everything that's in this location, unless I can talk to Demon Stinky.
We did warn you about Max's special dietary needs, right?
Go away.
We did warn you about...
Go away.
Go away! Hold on a second.
Go away.
Yeah, Hugh Bliss is an alien made out of bacteria, which is very weird.
It's magically sealed.
Oh, dang it. Well, we can escape this way. What? 2 teeth. What are you doing in there?
Everybody's permanent records. Only the one drawer is unlocked. Hey,
Check
someone
it.
opened the 2-teeth drawer. Wow, Jimmy's personal file is huge. He must have been committing a dozen unpardonable sins a week.
Slacker.
What the heck am I supposed to do with that? Very interesting. All right.
No more 2-teeth files in here.
I'm guessing that the rest of the file cabinets probably have like interesting names on those as well. Imagine Snatcher in hell.
See you in hell.
He's kind of living in his own personal hell already. All right, I need to take a trip out to another location. Let's go to the toy factory.
Looks like some kind of vaguely familiar hellish toy factory, Max.
Oh boy, I want to see the assembly line where they injection mold the dolls' heads. I hear it's strangely hypnotic.
Oh, there's no assembly line. I make all my toys one at a time. It's the only way to guarantee each child loves it as much as I do.
Oh God, no. I feel like this is heaven for this particular elf, though.
I hope the elf can work this stuff, because I sure can't. I hope the elf can work this.
Let's see. Okay, well, we have, a bunch of these gauges here that say, potential running and whatnot needs to happen. Recalled.
Very useful to have in hell.
Ben 10 versus Snap. I feel like Ben 10 would probably be able to crush him. Like, one Snap, maybe, not so much. An entire horde of Snabs, on the other hand. Now we're talking.
His arm's off. 'Tis but a flesh wound.
Haha, Waka Waka. Well, let's have a chat with the elf.
Look, Max, it's our favorite demonically possessed elf.
Well, maybe not favorite, but he's in the top 5 at least.
Oh, hey guys.
We haven't seen you since the exorcism. How'd you end up here?
I'm not sure. When I woke up, I went outside to find Santa. But the last thing I saw was a horrible monster. I must have fainted. When I woke up, I was in this fancy factory. I guess Santa gave me another promotion.
You keep thinking that, buddy. You keep thinking that. Music here also slaps. Yeah, like I'm listening to this tune, and the only thing I can think is do 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 do.
What toy are you working on now?
It's the hottest new toy for Christmas. The Rex Skirmish Danger Hero action figure. He's a testosterone-packed champion of the glorious art of savage brutality.
Why did you have to give him such pronounced nipples?
The head office keeps sending him back, but I know I can make him perfect.
You're looking chipper. Are you enjoying sending overpriced toys out to overprivileged children?
Oh no, it's awful. No matter what I do, my toys keep getting sent back.
Okay, look, just because you're an elf doesn't mean you're good at making toys. Stop living the stereotype.
Oh, I'm plenty good at making toys. But what good is that when there are no children to enjoy them? It's like being in, well, the place where bad people go and it's really hot.
Tampa?
That's great.
Max and I wrote the book on gleefully violent entertainment.
I'm especially proud of the appendix, detailing the ripping out thereof.
Why don't you let us help with your toy?
Maybe I have been overthinking it. Your childish simplicity could be just what I need.
Childlike.
All right. First, what kind of cool outfit should he have?
Shoot, I have absolutely no idea. Tampa! Man. I don't know.
He should be all buff and shirtless, with a big flaming skull tattoo on his chest.
Done. Now, what should his action-packed attachment be?
A list of enemies, a chainsaw, a sequined handbag, a magic spatula!
A magic spatula bequeathed him by Andrinmir, Norse chef of the gods.
I can do that. Now, what's his tragic flaw? What drives him to seek out danger?
Crippling debt, acid for blood, a brain disease, chronic halitosis. I mean, acid for blood sounds kind of awesome.
He's got highly caustic acid for blood, and various related digestive disorders.
Okay. Thanks for the suggestions, guys. I'll whip up a prototype.
This isn't gonna work. Ooh. Okay, it is being recalled.
So many presents and no one to play with them. It's enough to make it.
What do you mean that's the correct combination? Commando and acid blood? Okay, clearly I got one thing wrong then.
Hello, Mr. Elf. We'll help with your toy.
All right.
He should be
done.
Commando style. Chainsaw.
I can do that.
And acid for blood.
Okay.
Dang it.
Hello, Mr. Elf.
Oh, the accessory doesn't matter. Well, then... I won, then. It keeps being recalled, then.
We'll help with your toy.
All right.
All right. Well, hey, I'm just gonna go with commando style. A sequined handbag.
A list of the other toys who have wronged him.
I can do that. Now.
He's got highly caustic acid.
Okay.
It's the Rex Skirmish doll with killer abs, a list of enemies, and acid for blood.
Interesting. You use it later, apparently. What the heck? Okay, there it goes. I wonder how one would manage to, like, you know, get their hands on, Oh. I can't grab it. Ah, you know what? Screw it.
It's magically sealed.
Lovely. Let's get out of here. Oh, check the other hell boxes? Dang it. Alright. Well, that's where I was kind of heading. Alright, well, let's talk to Santa. To snap like pizza. I mean, no, snap like
Santa's
souls.
workshop. The jolly old elf working hard on his delivery, the sound of children playing, and a jaunty Christmas jingle. How could this possibly be hell?
Maybe Santa's Jewish?
Well, he's currently looking at the computer monitor.
Hi there, Santa. What kind of miserable work are you doing here, Santa?
I'm recalling dangerous toys. Ah, I recall the dangerous toys of my youth. The savage tongue ripper, little patio fisticuffs, the belligerent drunken leprechaun.
Oh, I remember that one. He really wet himself.
Having to recall toys must be horrible for you. Hellish, even.
Oh, my, no. I love recalling toys. Boopy! The problem is these babies make it impossible to concentrate.
Okay.
What's got you so down again?
I can't work with these blasted babies, and I can't get rid of them. It's hell.
What dangerous toy are you recalling this time?
It's the Rex Skirmish Danger Hero action figure. Completely irresponsible, and it just keeps coming back even worse. Oh, it's taken me 4 months just to get them to remove the candy-flavored lickable lead-based chest tattoo.
Okay.
What's the matter with the babies, Chris? Santa loves children.
Why do people always
Cabbage
assume that?
pass.
I took the one
Cab-
job
blah, blah.
where there's only 1 day a year there's even a chance I'll be near children. With very strict rules that they're not allowed to see me.
Well, when you put it that way.
How do you think a virile man like me has been married for centuries with no kids? Did you think of that?
I'm trying really hard not to think about that right now or ever again.
Yeah, I don't want that thought in my head at all in any way, shape, or form. Cabbage Patch, clackers, other stuff. Okay. So much freaking pizza. You know, it's one thing I haven't done in a while. I haven't made myself, like, my own, like, custom pizza in a really long time.
Everybody knows Santa loves kids.
Yeah, so much that I moved to the one place in the world where there's no children. Wake up, people!
Wake up, sheeple! Alright.
Which toy is that you're working on again?
Some death trap called the Rex Skirmish Danger Hero doll. I'm gonna be recalling the hell out of this one.
I say.
Have a holly jolly eternal damnation.
What did I do to deserve this?
Very well. So I have to get rid of the demon baby somehow.
Leave the nice Santa alone and let him do his work.
Santa has not yet learned true suffering.
Dear frickin' God.
Is this trampoline still useless?
Yep, still useless.
I don't know. It was useful at one point. For a little bit of something.
I don't know how to work it. Computers in hell all run Linux.
What? Shut the hell up. Linux is good, damn it. It's open source, and you can, like, you know, download whatever distro you want. And if you want to really, like, you know, if you want a good intuitive operating system, those exist. Okay? Shut your mouth. Don't you make fun of Linux again. Sorry.
Must be one of those Rex Skirmish dolls.
Do your worst, Dr. Despicable. You'll never kill Rex Skirmish.
Shoot the present? Oh, no, I don't need that.
Losing
skirmish.
Gee, Sam, if you don't like the gift, just say so next time.
What? Where the heck are they going? Whoa.
Did you come to enjoy my wonderful toys?
I thought I'd never be rid of those blasted tykes.
Oh my god. Blah.
Oh, listen to that silence. It's
There's
heavy.
no indication you need to do that. I would have been so confused from that.
Thank you, Sam and Max. You have been very good boys.
But as long as Satan owns our souls, we have to stay put.
Interesting. We've saved 2 out of the potential souls. Alright. So, we gotta figure out something with a street diorama. Well, I guess let's go talk to the,
Help me!
let's go talk to the, like, you know, the element that's important in the room here. So he has stage fright, eh?
No, more people coming to watch me.
Bosco, you're nude.
Silence!
It's okay, baby. We're all still watching you. For eternity.
Dear freaking God! Demon Sybil, Demon Mama, Max. So basically a demon all on its own.
Hola, Demon Mariachi.
Hola!
What's your story?
I got a job watching Bosco for all eternity.
I
Hola,
don't have that much time. Can we just call it a day now?
No, I just can't look away. It's like a car accident or a funeral, but not as beautiful.
Senor, I am watching you all the time.
THEM!
Oh, dear God. Oh, I see that, nitrous oxide. Hey.
It's nitrous oxide. Looks like Bosco has some dental work in his future.
It'll be twice as hilarious without anesthesia.
Ooh, interesting.
Looks pretty comfy. If you find getting your teeth yanked out of your skull comfy. Howdy, Demon Sybil.
Howdy!
What you doing?
I'm analyzing Bosco, and it's causing him excruciating, never-ending agony.
Wow.
Sorry, didn't mean to brag.
Well, Bosco, I've almost gotten to the root of your problems.
The eyes on these guys are like freaking creepy.
Forever and ever.
Stop looking at me, woman!
I mean, they're supposed to be creepy, but like, my God, man.
Hi, Demon Mama Bosco.
That's Ms. Demon Mama Bosco to you.
What are you doing?
I'm watching Bosco suffer eternally. Isn't it great?
You know, it's all right.
I've still got my eyes on you, sugar.
Sweet Tabasco, make it stop!
I always feel like somebody's watching me, and I got no privacy. Whoa, I always feel like... all right. Well, I got something out of that. That being nitrous oxide. And I remember we were talking about nitrous oxide and laughing gas originally, a while back.
A can of nitrous oxide.
I wonder what I'm supposed to use this for here. Santa's Workshop, which...
Santa's Workshop is now happily... Thanks to us, the elf will never again be enslaved in a factory. Grandpa Stinky looks even more miserable than usual. I didn't think it was possible.
Mm-hmm. Oh, I'm still a little bit perplexed about that. I'm gonna dive back into here real quick. Oh, yeah, I can talk to Bosco. Shoot. I didn't think about that. I didn't want to bother him. It's just been like, yeah, sorry, Bosco. How's it going on stage, buddy?
Hey there, Bosco.
Don't look at me!
Trust me, we don't want to see you any more than you want to be seen.
Yeah. All right.
Why are you standing naked on a stage in front of your mother, your therapist, and a Mexican?
Wait, I know this one.
I'm in some kind of one-man play.
Walk into a
but
bar.
It never ends, and I don't know any of the lines.
Bosco's Personal Hell, a play in an infinite number of acts.
Phew, I thought waiting for Godot sucked.
What do you have to do in this play?
Well, I just got done playing a game of Truth or Dare with all my ex-girlfriends. And after that, I gotta get a root canal while taking an algebra quiz.
Oh!
Ugh.
I didn't even study.
So, how are things?
So how you doing?
Bad, except I'm in hell.
Eternal damnation sure made somebody cranky.
Cheer up, Bosco. None of this is real.
It's all an illusion.
What are you talking about? Of course it's real. I've been pinching myself to be sure. My face is real. My chest is real. My stomach is real. And my...
Okay, we get your point.
Don't have to go that far. Oh my god. Do you have any? Really?
Do you have any...
Boy, I'm standing buck naked on an empty stage miles below the surface of the earth. Does it look like I have anything?
Do you have any chainsaw gasoline?
Oh, I really am in hell.
I forgot what I was going to say.
Does the carpet master... I really wanted to know whether or not that works. And no, unfortunately, we can't figure that out.
Why don't you just leave?
I can't. I've got to perform. They're watching me.
Who?
Them. I scared myself.
See you around, Naked Bosco.
I don't think I'll ever stop seeing you.
Save me!
I'll do my best. All right. Anyway, again, out of curiosity, I want to take a trip to the cooking show. Okay. The book display. Is there anything I can do with that? Like, put Jimmy's file here for some reason? Or hand it to Demon Stinky?
Nah.
Or Grandpa Stinky?
Not happening.
Okay. Nitrous.
I don't want to waste it. I don't want to waste it. I don't want to waste it.
It's not a waste. Perhaps we need to put some ingredients into the pot. Maybe the tar.
That's one of the few things that's not better with tar.
You already got the book that you need for later. Oh, okay. Now you got nitrous oxide, and the problem with the car's hell box was the fact that it was going slow. Ow! Boy, thanks. Right over my head. All those years of playing Need for Speed Underground, completely worthless. Because my brain just didn't work. Alright, I guess we're going to go to the DeSoto. Okay. Let's see. How am I supposed to... Ow. Perhaps I need to go to the real world and put the CO2 inside the car? Because it just doesn't seem like it's doing anything here. I mean, unless there's a way that I can hand the nitrous oxide over to it from here, which I don't think so. Out of the frickin' way.
This ought to boost the DeSoto spirit.
Oh, okay, I can do it from here.
Wow, the tank
Never
just
mind.
shrunk to the perfect size when I put it in. Now that's efficiency.
How nice. All right. Oh, thank God. I don't have to pull the card out every single time. All right. Oh, holy freaking crap.
Looks like Sam and Max got themselves into another jam. Let's see what happens when old Bosco's demons get a load of this.
Oh! Oh, this is going to be crazy.
That's something else, I tell you what. I'm impressed and delighted. I just can't look away.
Oh my god! I'm not being watched! I'm free!
Quick, Bosco, let's vamoose, or skedaddle, whichever's faster.
Vamoose!
Yay! Do we say Bosco? The Dukes of Helzard.
Alright, guys. You actually did it.
Actually?
Yeah, but that Satan dude still owns my soul. I'm gonna chill here till you work things out with him.
Chill in hell. That, yeah, that's good.
Great. Hell efficiency. So we've still got the issue with the cooking show diorama.
Grandpa Stinky.
And I mean, Grandpa Sticky might
Thanks
be
to us.
permanently dead, possibly.
That is no one's watching Santa's work.
Okay, can I have my meeting with Satan? With Satan? I could go for that right about now.
Mr. Bliss,
I'm Hugh Bliss.
Yes, I know. We took a great risk hiring a sentient bacteria to work for us. But the numbers are making me believe I made a mistake.
Oh, don't say that. I still believe you're doing a great job.
Oi! Diablo!
Not you again. Go away.
No, come back.
We're not getting that guy's attention until we bring the whole place down.
Frickin' fine. I need to go back to the surface for that. Oh, okay. God, what a long way to go just for the sake of, like, doing a particular part of the puzzle. Curious. Need to go back to the surface to fix the cooking show situation. Wonder how one would do that. Please tell me that the game will give me, like, a subtle hint. Possibly.
They're closed.
Okay, unfortunately they're closed. Oh, hey. Here's all the rats on life support. Okay. So Stinky's baby book. The early years.
I don't think anyone wants to hear.
Alright, so the mission here is that we're attempting to try and do something with, like, the diner and Stinky and whatnot, but,
Harry, how'd you get back up here so fast?
Guys, I'm omnipresent. Now, keep it down. These mortals can't see or hear me.
Please, Death, you can't take Timmy. He ain't never hurt nobody.
Not damn.
your hint for this is the show will get canceled if someone watching it swears and there are rats in the audience. We need Timmy to die. Timmy must die.
What are you doing up here?
I'm looming. It's part of the job description.
You wouldn't be so cruel as to take poor tiny Timmy away, would you?
Just look at the kid. He's got the life expectancy of a tomato in a knife commercial.
Heartless fiend. Can I watch?
I don't see what everybody's so upset about. He's going to a better place than this one.
Do you need God right now? I think
really
we all
narrow
need
it
a little
down
bit of God right now because we're about to kill Tiny Timmy.
Dimwit.
Timmy seems like a nice enough kid. Why not give him a break?
It's out of my control. He could go at any moment. But don't worry. The kid with his permanent record is definitely going to heaven.
Give me a second. It takes 12 years for stuff to load up on this this particular computer. Literally thought you needed God. No, absolutely no, no disrespect and whatnot, but that is not what this stream is for, and it's not what it's about. I recommend that you take that somewhere else. Anyway,
How's the death business going?
It's finally slowed down, now that those rats have shuffled off. But it'd be easier if I didn't have to cover every death myself. An assistant or a partner would help everything.
Yeah, that's what you think at first. Take it easy, Harry.
Okay, so we need to somehow Jimmy's files. I don't know. Let's hand over
Nothing
to
doing.
these guys
No.
possibly.
No way.
Hands off that permanent record. By the looks of this kid, I'm gonna be needing that any minute.
There's still a chance he'll pull through, right?
Sure.
Oh.
Let's go,
We
Max.
need to distract him. Out of the way. We need to make sure that he goes to hell. Well.
Thank you.
Again? All right. Which form to use?
You just keep thinking about that. I understand perfectly.
It's for your own good, kid. It'll make the eulogy more interesting.
What did you do? Give that back! Settle down, Timmy. The doctors say if you exert yourself, those stole my
Ah, the longest censor beep of his career.
A simple, straightforward death. Let me just look at his file and we can go straight off to hello. Is that really this kid's file?
Harry, please. You can't expect us to do your job for you.
I could have sworn it was smaller. Kid must have really been busy on his deathbed.
You should have seen it.
It was like every single letter ever written to Hot Bunny combined into one debaucherous rampage.
Oh well, you can tell me about it on the way to hell then. Later.
Rad. Okay. Well, I think we know what needs to happen next. Let's go! We're going to hell, we're going to hell, we're going to hell! Actually, funny enough, I think I know exactly why that weird evangelical showed up in the chat. It's because I added the word hellish to my, to my frickin' chat. Dog, we are literally, like, you know, hanging out in a hell-esque kind of, establishment in this game. Hell is a location. Anyway, so I guess I've learned my lesson. If I put anything that's even slightly religious into my game title, I will get, like, you know, strange evangelical messages being like, "Hey, this guy is a sinner." All right. Well, let's go rescue everybody, shall we? Maybe we can even save little Timmy.
You rats actually enjoy Stinky's food?
Oh, no, it tastes like...
Tyrone!
Oops, like, well, you know, but we can't resist it. Stinky's a genius.
You see, Stinky's cooking speaks to the rat within us all.
Very well. Where's little Timmy at?
They may have been killed by a giant robot, but at least the rat...
There's Timmy.
Hiya, Timmy.
Is your soul finally at peace?
No, I'm not at peace, Mr. Max. I'm ecstatic to be on stage with such a genius. What was that?
What is he doing? Calm down, kid.
Did you taste her nut log with whipped? Simply divine. Oh my! Oh no!
And the
Hugh Bliss is gonna have a heart attack.
It's like teen with a... I simply cannot allow this. This show is canceled!
Well, that was exciting.
Motherfucker.
What? Cancelled?
You're finally free, Grandpa Stinky.
Seeing her denied everything, made to suffer like I suffered. I can't remember when I've been so happy.
Was that
Yay!
a happy ending or not?
I just can't tell anymore.
Does that mean Stinky is alive? Probably not. He's probably ironically the one that it didn't get
Suppose I
away.
should be grateful.
Oh.
But I'm not. Until you reprobates get the rights to my soul, I still can't leave.
Well, we've done a pretty good job here.
Looks like we've broken hell.
Don't worry, we can always raise some more.
I'll bet that high and mighty Satan jerk won't be too busy to talk to us now.
Oh boy! Oh, Mr. Satan!
I was under the impression you were here to increase productivity.
Blarg?
And yet our efficiency is at an all-time low. How do you explain that discrepancy?
Blarg?
We haven't been properly introduced. We're Sam and Max.
You know, from the statues.
Pleased to meet you. I hope you've guessed my name.
Rumpelstiltskin.
And you better release our pals' souls from hell, because my excitable little friend is getting angry.
And I'm angry too.
There's no need for that kind of talk. I'll gladly release your friends. Just sign this release.
Hold the phone. No, don't sign anything just yet.
Well, gee, Satan. Thanks.
Now just do me a favor.
Thanks, Satan.
And think of the most horrible thing you can imagine.
Okay. No, wait. Okay.
Good. Now, off you go.
Hey, what just happened?
He traded his soul for that of all your friends. They never read the fine print.
See?
Now,
Told you.
Sam will spend eternity in his own personal hell.
Great. And what's his personal hell?
Huh. I'm back in the office. This doesn't seem so bad. Right, little buddy?
That's right, partner.
Oh, no! Oh, God. I never thought I would see the day where a soda popper would be this freaking terrifying. Nope. We've made it, folks. Frickin' Lord.
What are you doing here?
What are you talking about? I'm your partner and best friend.
But,
Stop being so silly and let's work on our next case.
Didn't I used to have a likable partner?
That's ridiculous. I've always been your best friend. And I always will be. Forever.
You're one of those crafty demons, aren't you?
Of course not. We've been pals since we were little. We used to take baths together.
Bleh.
What case are we working on?
Don't you remember? The commissioner wants us to investigate the proposed bill on income tax reform. It's fascinating.
Oh. Oh, Z-Cell says I haven't seen anything yet. Oh, great.
Well then, let's be off on our new case.
We can't leave without doing extensive research, silly.
Oh, all right. I think we should spend more time apart, Peepers.
Don't say that. I'll always be here for you, Sam.
Didn't I used to have a...
That and I...
Okay.
You crack me up, little buddy.
But I didn't say anything funny.
Okay, there happens to be a safe hanging right here. I wonder if that has anything to do with it. Where's the rope so I can cut that and kill Peepers? I have to figure that one out. Alright, well, what else is sitting around here? Oh, well, there happens to be a noose. Great.
Peepers' trash is substantially less interesting than Max's. Never thought I'd see his ugly mug again.
Oh, what the heck? This is a new angle. Whoa! Oh! Hello! Max, I see you.
Stop! Do not look outside!
Hey, Sam, how's it going in there?
Max, I remember now. You're my partner.
Well, duh.
You've got to come in here, little buddy. It's the most horrible thing ever.
Sounds fun, Sam, but I'm too big to fit in the hole.
Hey, Sam, listen to this. It's funny. That's what she said.
Ah, get me out of here. What's going on out there?
After everybody saw what Satan did to you, it got pretty awkward. I don't like hell when it gets all tense like this.
Can you believe that Satan guy tricking me like that?
Let's stack onion rings on his horns and throw him in the pit where they keep the gluttonous.
It's that kind of thinking outside the box that makes me wish you were my partner. Peepers keeps telling me he's my partner.
What? Nobody tries to steal my sidekick!
I always thought you were the sidekick.
Oh, sure thing, Sam.
You keep telling yourself that. Frig.
Don't go anywhere, Max.
Relax, Sam. You're getting all weird on me.
Freaking terrifying. All right, what else happens to be hanging around here? oh, Sam is not happy. He's just like, oh god, moping around. This is the worst reality. What's in the closet? Box
She's
and Betty.
still wanted in 3 states.
Darn it.
Leonard? Not you, too. Okay, when Max gets here, we're gonna set you free. Shh, shh, don't tell anyone. Good.
Poor Leonard. He's been through so much torture and torment. Check my inventory. Stinky's baby book, the tart cake. I mean, you know, I could use this.
Nah, the last time we did that, she went nuts and bit off the president's ear.
Oh, fair. I mean, I still have the key card for Purgatory. Baby book? Whack.
I don't think anyone wants to hear about Stinky's early years.
I mean, that's fair. I do still have the key card. So could I trade the key card over to also Bonesaw?
Hey, a bone
Why?
saw. Gosh, I hope I can find someone's bones to cut.
All right. Well, the one thing I immediately think is the safe up here.
It's taunting me with its precariousness.
Okie dokie. All right. Maybe hand the key card over to Max.
Hey, Max, look alive.
What do I do with this?
Don't eat it. Just get in here.
Oh, good.
Max, meet Demon Peepers.
Oh, hi!
Demon Peepers here says he's my partner and best friend.
Hey there! What are you... Oh, God!
Stop that! Cut it out!
Bye, Leonard. That
Leonard
was
safe.
some of your best work ever, Max.
I'm particularly proud of what I did around the carotid artery.
Yes, excellent grouping. Shall we motor?
Let's!
Huh. That was a lot easier than I thought it was going to be.
What the devil? That hell was practically inescapable.
Sorry, Satan. Your demon imposter was no match for the true power of friendship and cooperation.
Plus, I ripped out his kidneys.
Well, this does put me into a bit of a pickle. Management will have my head over this.
Management?
Who could possibly be more horrible and universally reviled than Satan?
Mega Satan.
Oh.
No!
So, you finally figured it out.
Sure took you long enough.
I take it you already know my bosses.
Know us? These fools have been essential to our plans.
But how did you get...
can't
and
beat
when did you...
Satan. And how
what
long
have you got against us?
And what did we do?
Please, one question at a time.
No! I have so many questions, and none of them will probably be answered, like, in a way that is, like, fulfilling for me. All right.
How did you guys go from minor annoyances to become rulers of hell?
You still don't get it? Hate is the real power.
We thought nothing could be worse than former child stars.
But that was before we beat Brady culture to death and realized we were destined for much greater evil.
It just felt so right.
So we began to commit greater atrocities on the world.
Reality television.
Politics.
The intelligent design movement.
A civil war.
Each step made us more hated and more powerful.
And that eventually led you up to becoming the leaders of hell? Frickin'. Pie. Nova is heading off to sleep. Thank you very much for coming in, Nova.
What did we ever do to you?
You only ruined our birthday.
It was 1 year ago today.
You thwarted my journey to evil pop stardom.
And you gave me severe diarrhea.
And these glasses aren't cheap.
And worst of all, the mariachis never came to sing for us.
Wow, who knew the princes of hell would be such whiny little babies?
So you meant to get Santa possessed by a demon?
No, that was a clerical error.
We thought some corporate efficiency would help Satan get his act together.
But it seems he'll always be antiquated and useless.
You know I'm standing right here.
We did mean to kill that elf, though.
Oh, well, how about that?
What makes you guys think you'll be better at running hell than Satan is?
The old ways are dying. It's time to bring evil into the 21st century.
Our subcontracting and outsourcing of soul capture and processing has increased our efficiency tenfold.
But we still have to convince the shareholders to believe in hell as a relevant player in the afterlife.
Current marketplace realities and underlying economic considerations mean we have to downsize.
Satan, we kept you on staff for sentimental reasons, but your performance continues to disappoint.
But if you'll give me another chance...
Clean out your desk and don't come back!
Aw.
That was fun!
No, don't be mean to Satan.
We've heard quite enough, thank you.
Very well. Now that you've helped us depose Satan, there's nothing stopping us from continuing our agenda for domination of the infernal realms.
Thanks, Sam and Max.
We couldn't have done it without you.
First action item, seducing a human woman and conceiving the new hellspawn.
I'm all over it.
Second, tempting humanity to repeat the original sin.
I've got it covered.
And
Apple?
finally, winning a new modern soul over to hell. Because of the technical skill required, I'll be handling that one, obviously. Thanks for all your help, Sam and Max.
Wow.
What's
I think
friggin' bricks?
unwittingly bringing about the apocalypse is a first for us, little buddy.
Huh? Oh, sorry, I completely zoned out there. Did they say anything important?
Never mind.
Great. So I'm going to make the guess that I have to go and find each one of the soda poppers and mess with them and, you know, stop them from doing the terrible things that they're doing. Likely they're probably doing that on the surface, is kind of what I'm thinking. Okay, so they're trying to court woman. Well, there are very few women that I could possibly think of in this franchise, and one of them happens to be Sybil. So how possible is it that they're going to figure that one out? Who are Hell shareholders? I want to know this. Probably someone from EA.
Hey, pals, come on in. We're throwing one hell of a bachelor party for Lincoln in here.
Party? I haven't been paying you to party. I spent 40 years tracking down the man who trashed my store, hiring the best private investigators. It's time you tell me where he is. Tell me where he is.
Well, there he is.
Bosco?
Mama,
You mean you never thought to mention that your suspect was my son?
I thought it was obvious.
You're the one who's been after me all this time?
It was all just a simple misunderstanding.
Yeah, that is pretty daffy.
A lifetime of persecution. All just a simple misunderstanding.
Hope you're not mad, baby.
We all go a little mad sometimes, Mother. Run along to the bunker, and I'll be in later with your dinner.
I'm a ghost, baby. I don't eat dinner.
Just do it!
Oh my god.
Bye, Santa
Bosco's
Man.
lost it.
Well, now that case is wrapped up, I'm off to the party. You coming, Bosco?
Party? Oh, hell yeah!
Well, we rescued Bosco from hell, just as crazy as when we left him.
Maybe even crazier.
I would say, yeah, definitely crazier. Okay. Oh, hey, Satan. What happened to the DeSoto?
The DeSoto seems different somehow. I think I'll just walk for now.
Why is he pissed? He's been, like, his soul has been, like, taken over. Oh, Stinky's is open. Okay, interesting.
Hiya, Satan.
How's it hanging, old
Hey!
Scratch?
The financial situation is quite dire, I'm afraid. I did wash your windshield for you.
Oh, I must have left my change in my other suit. Max?
I'm naked.
Yes. Well.
Why'd you have to, like, man, it's sort of like that Looney Tunes thing where it's, or actually, no. It's like Looney Tunes, also, like, Sonic, in that, like, nobody wears pants, nobody wears shirts, except for, like, specific characters. And it just makes, like, certain other characters look more naked by comparison. Oh, hey, Satan. How's it going?
We hope you're not still angry at us for getting you fired and everything.
Angry? You destroyed my entire life and unleashed an unspeakable evil on the earth, all out of carelessness and a desire for personal gain. I invented that. I couldn't be more proud.
Hey, nice.
How's the hunt for a new job going?
A few nibbles, but nothing promising. I'm expecting a call from Rupert Murdoch next week.
Any suggestions on how to stop the poppers?
Oh, so we're stopping them now, are we? I just assumed, since you spent so much time helping them...
Geez, Satan, we said we were sorry.
Or at least thought it real hard.
Oh, very well. I began to lose power when people stopped taking me seriously. Too many comical football mascots and cartoon depictions on deviled ham. If you can ruin their plans, make them appear ineffectual, I'll be able to stage a corporate takeover.
Hey, sounds good to me.
The poppers are stealing all of your material.
Yes, and from my glory days at that. If they're successful with this first round, they'll be unstoppable.
Whizzer made me do it, just doesn't have the same ring.
We never expected that getting you fired would leave you with nothing.
Yeah,
Coffee
after
or
all
tea?
these years, you should at least have a retirement fund.
No, my golden parachute was just this cardboard box of all my possessions, I'm afraid. I feel somewhat foolish, considering the billions of insurance salesmen and investment bankers I've met over the centuries.
Can we get
Do
you
you
a
need
blanket or
anything?
something?
Like a hug?
Might I trouble you to crash on your couch? It's just me in the box.
We don't really have
want
a
to help you
couch.
to help yourself.
Well, we have one couch, actually, now that I think about it. But it's, like, not your size. So I don't know. Coffee or tea, I like both. I don't like either of them. I like juice. I'm a weirdo. I like sweet drinks and stuff like that. And, like, coffee doesn't really do that for me. In fact, coffee, like, messes with my stomach pretty hardcore. Tea is, like, I guess it's closer to something that I would drink, but I'm not a gigantic fan of the funk of tea either. So yeah, I'm not entirely sure. Or, you know, worst case scenario, you can always go with good old classic water. Also, Z-Seal has a caffeine allergy? God. That is miserable. Alright, so, stay strong, Satan.
Stay strong, Satan.
You'll make it through this. You're a survivor.
That's great.
Can we borrow some of your stuff, Satan?
Well, I suppose so. I was hoping to sell it on eBay, but I've received no bids.
You know, your screen name, Father of Lies 666, might have something to do with that.
Let's see here.
One super long barbed paperclip chain. And the poppers said you weren't being productive.
Ooh, pork rinds.
Snack-sized bag of pork rinds. Great taste from the Great Deceiver.
And one grocery list written on company letterhead.
I know you're the source of all evil, but wasting office supplies for personal use, that's just wrong.
Okay, I just got a crap ton of things here. Paperclip chain, pork rinds, and a grocery list. Ooh, vanilla.
It's Satan's grocery list. Cantaloupe, melons, chicken breasts, oregano, vanilla, and soda.
Well, now we have, like, you know, a baby book and then Satan's grocery list. Wonder if there's anything to that. Made college very difficult. Oh, I'm sure it did.
Oh, baby, I'm gonna be loving you all night long.
I want out.
Max, what's our situation?
Peepers is
I'm done.
making the move on Sybil. She's totally into it.
Just wanted to make sure my dementia hasn't kicked in early.
You can forget all about old Stoneface. Peepers is the only man you need now.
Oh, Peepers.
I am so not interested. Okay. Oh, how do I make this work?
Sybil, pay attention.
What? Huh?
Snap out of it, Sybil.
It's Peepers!
I know it is, but I've just never seen him this way before.
Oh, you're gonna be seeing a lot more of me, baby.
Yeah, no.
What about your wedding? Don't forget about Abe.
Abe who? Oh, Lincoln. Right.
Oh,
I haven't
right.
forgotten.
The gigantic stone slab.
I'm still single tonight, all right?
This really is the hell episode. Yeah.
What happened to the monster?
Oh, is he gone? I wasn't paying attention. Said something about Abe's bachelor party.
Okay.
Show some dignity, Sybil.
But he's just dreamy. It's like for the first time, I'm seeing him for who he really is.
Does it bother you that Abe's having a bachelor party?
No, we should all be free to have a little fun before we're married, right?
Try to stay chaste, Sybil.
Mind your own business.
Okay, so we somehow have to, like, completely destroy this. I have absolutely no idea what I would possibly do to, like, fix this situation. The cake samples have...
Cake at a wedding?
I don't know. They've gotten my attention a couple of times here. Probably nothing.
Nah.
I want to try and rub a couple of items on Peepers here.
No way, I'm not sharing these with anyone.
Yeah, they're delish.
No siree.
Mm-hmm. Max, what do you think?
Hey, Max.
Yo!
I hate to say it, but Peepers is kind of sexy.
No!
If you're into short guys with annoying voices, I guess.
Use a cross on him. Right? Satan. Satan. All right.
If Peepers manages to seduce Sybil, it'll be really, really bad.
Even without the whole birth of the hellspawn and the apocalypse thing, it's just really gross to think about.
I still can't believe you were ever a fan of the soda poppers.
Yeah, they sold out. I liked them before they were cool.
Max, the soda poppers were never cool. Stay on the lookout, Max.
And now they seem to be pretty hot. We need to get out of here. Okay. Well, I am super curious about Sybil's. Actually, not Sybil's. Stinky's. Sorry.
We use only the freshest
Oh, no.
ingredients in our Popper's Own Forbidden Fruit of Knowledge cider. One sip, and for the first time, you know the difference between good and evil.
I don't know. I've heard some bad things.
Our competitors are just afraid that if you start selling this, you'll become too successful. I don't need to tell you the advantages of an exclusive beverage distribution deal, seeing as how you're such a savvy businesswoman.
Yo! Stinky's back! Alright, so let's see what the heck happens.
Welcome back from hell, Stinky.
Oh, I'm back from hell, am I? And here I was, thinking that she was still here, acting like she owns the place. Must have just been my imagination.
You're alive and back from hell making awful food again. What's the problem?
She's the problem.
Of course, I don't have to explain the benefits of exclusive distribution channels to someone with your experience.
Look at him, sucking up to her when he should be sucking up to me.
Making the moves on an attractive woman instead of a grizzled old man. Weird.
Go ahead and laugh while she scuttles my life's work.
What is it with you and girl Stinky anyway? Is she really your granddaughter?
More or less. She was my protege, my most promising student. I taught her everything I know about the culinary dark arts. And this is how she thanks me. The hubris.
I see. Okay. So, now we know. Good news.
I don't know. Girl Stinky's been doing a pretty good job of making the restaurant almost as awful as you used to.
Yeah, and she does great things with trichinosis.
So she's tricked you onto her side, too. If everybody could see her for what she really is, then things would be different.
Really bad things will happen if you take that deal with Whizzer.
Don't tell me. Apparently she's the one in charge here.
She doesn't appreciate our advice for some reason.
Bah! She never did have my business sense. One slick sales pitch, and she folds like an origami crane.
Mm-hmm.
Come on, Stinky. You've got to get over your grudge and convince her not to take that deal.
Yeah, she won't listen to anyone until... I know what'll do it. Find her baby book and bring it to me. Remind her where she came from. That'll knock her down a peg or two.
Stay
Wow.
strong, Stinky.
Straightforward. Holy shit. Yeah.
Hey, Grandpa Stinky. We found Stinky's baby book.
Good, good. Quick, read page 33.
Well, I'm going to take the things with a cover on it. Don't put it in here.
Out loud, you cretin!
Let's see. Fish sticks, tar, coffee ice cream. What kind of baby book is this anyway?
It's a cookbook!
The name of the recipe. Read the name.
The Cake of the Damned.
Huh?
Huh? What? Huh?
That'll
I'm
teach
confused.
Well, maybe you, good sir, would like to hear more about the delicious forbidden fruit of knowledge cider.
Oh no. What have I done?
She was a recipe the whole time? Well, that's different. And not unlike a lot of the shit we've run into.
What's going on here, Stinky?
Hello, my friends. Stay a while and listen.
What turned you friendly so quickly?
I've made a terrible mistake. You've got to help me get her back.
You old coot. You tricked us into making Girl Stinky disappear.
She didn't disappear. She's still there. When you read her true name, you revealed her true form.
Her true form? Is she a demon or something?
In a sense, I suppose. She's the most diabolical recipe ever created. The Cake of the Damned.
That is amazing.
Did we hear you right? Girl Stinky is a cake?
Aye, to start. I'd been experimenting with evil food for decades.
You fiend!
It was for the good of mankind. Humanity is weak and pathetic. Always complaining about food poisoning and severe gastrointestinal disorder. But only the strongest could survive my dishes. I'd create a master race. And the most vile, combining an entree, sides, and dessert all into one bowl.
No, never.
The cake of the damned.
My phone is close to being about to die. Ah, get yourself a charge cable. Oh my god. Okay.
Whatever you do, Grandpa Stinky, don't let Whizzer tempt you into making that deal.
Don't listen to them. They're just jealous of your experience and wise life choices.
Aye, well, he does have a point there.
You really think a guy dressed like that knows about wise life choices?
Ah, you're right, of course. Look at me. As weak an old fool as I've ever been. The girl always was better at keeping her head about her, much as I hate to admit it.
If that cider goes worldwide, humanity is doomed. Don't take that deal.
He's almost got me convinced. The girl's the only one who can resist him. You've got to get her back.
Great. Yeah, that puzzle did seem a little bit too simple.
How do we undo your evil spell and get Girl Stinky back to normal?
You've got to do what I did that fateful night. The cake of the dam was only the first step. I knew that to take the dish from just evil to purely diabolical, it would need more. An appetizer. So I added spare ribs.
Blasphemy!
The next thing I knew, she appeared. The rib is the key.
Spare ribs. I mean, okay, I've got, like, a grocery list. I wonder if that has got something to do with it?
Serve us up an order of short ribs, Stinky.
Ah, if I could find any, I would have already done it myself. With this barbecue convention going on, good luck finding anybody in the city with spare ribs.
Well...
Stay strong, Stinky.
Don't leave me.
I was thinking, like, maybe there's spare ribs over at the bachelor party. It's like those videos. You slice a girl, Stinky, and surprise, she's cake. Everything is cake! Alright, let's go into Bosco's. It's a reference to Eve being made from a rib. Oh, yeah. Huh.
Hey guys, you're just in time for the stripper.
Oh boy! Oh God!
Woo!
Bok, 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 bagok, bok, bok.
Shake that moneymaker. Take it off. Take it all off.
Yeah! Now that's what I'm talking about.
Can you please put a shirt on?
Work it.
All right.
I knew women were hard to find in our neighborhood, but I didn't think it was this bad.
You people should be ashamed.
It's a living.
That's true. Does anybody have any short ribs hanging around here? Does the weenie machine count?
No new weenies, but that's nothing new.
Bosco, what the heck?
Bosco, we freed you from your personal hell. You don't have to be naked anymore.
Oh, that wasn't part of my hell. I just like to be naked. And I'm not the only one who should be naked. Woohoo!
What are you doing here? You're not one of Lincoln's friends.
I'm taking bets on which one of these amateur drinkers is gonna pass out first.
You ought to be ashamed, Jimmy. That's just wrong.
$50 on the chicken. What?
I think a drunk chicken would be pretty funny to look at. The Dollar General where I live had a honey shortage a while ago. Oh, darn. I mean, I know for a fact that, like, honey has been incredibly expensive where I'm at, so I don't know if that ties in or not. Grotesque burlesque.
I'm drunk off my feathered ass.
I'm drunk. You don't have an excuse.
This place is a dive. Dive.
Ha!
Mr. Featherly.
Oh, Salmon Max. You better not have a cow in there.
Oh, I'll show you who's hiding a cow.
Another celebrity meltdown.
Shut up.
You don't know my world.
You don't know me. I know you. No.
Honest, Abe. After all you and Sybil have been through, you got a stripper?
Look, fellas, I'm marrying Sybil tomorrow. Today, I got needs, just like any other giant stone head.
This marriage is like so
on,
cooked.
Max. Flint, you of all people should see how wrong this is.
Ah, take a powder, Chaplain. Take off your hi-hat and get a gander at the floor show.
So I'm noticing no like soda poppers around
With
here.
a cryogenic freezer, the party never has to stop.
Very interesting.
All right.
What's an unearthly horror like you doing in a place like this?
I'm not a horror. I'm a dancer.
How'd you get to be the stripper, Gruesome?
I've got a lot of spare parts, and I know how to shake 'em.
I like his jaw mouth kind of thing. You know, it's like an old school Source engine lip flap.
Say, yee-haw!
Oh man. I have no friggin' idea what I'm supposed to do. Max, get back here. I need to ask for your opinions.
Do you have any singles?
Yeah, but I'm saving them for when he gets down to his G-string.
That's right. He's got to earn it. You're telling me Bosco's mom spent 40 years searching for the guy that ruined her store and never realized it was her own son?
I don't know what I ever saw in her.
Are we going to have to stick around this party much longer?
I hope so. I want to see how you give a giant stone head a lap dance.
Party on, Max.
Oh, I didn't get a bottle of cider. Mostly because I thought that was supposed to be like an evil bottle and whatnot. Of course. What do I know?
Eh? Don't
It's all right.
leave me alone.
Give me a second. Fruit cider. Very neat.
Fruit of the knowledge of good and evil cider.
Oh, I suppose I need to, like, give it to the entire party, probably. Just to be like, hey, guys, drink up! And then suddenly they'll be like, oh, wait a second, this is horrible. What are we doing? I think it's just regular cider. It's Wizard making the deal that's evil, I guess. Sam and Max's logic at its finest. Of course. Also, I find it incredibly alarming that Wizard is the one that made this fruit cider, and it is this specific color.
Fruit
No
of the
more
knowledge
words.
of good and evil.
No more words. Where is the punch bowl anyway?
Shake that booty!
Oh, there it is.
This ought to add some kick to their punch.
Well,
let's see what
boys,
happens.
Another round?
Oh, dear.
Oh, my.
Oh, no.
I'm naked.
I'm naked!
I'm naked! Oh, I thought we were all just saying that.
What have I done? I'm so ashamed.
Technically, Honest
Here
Abe
goes
is
my
also
innocence.
naked.
I should have known hiring a budget stripper was a bad idea. Cool your heels, Flat Top.
The show's over, but I was just getting started. I knew it. There is no use for me.
Conga line, who's with me?
I am.
Of course you are. Oh, now everybody's feeling incredibly guilty. Oh, man.
Sybil's the only one for me. Not monster strippers, no.
I hope you've given up the degrading exotic dancing career.
Yes, I suppose now I just have to let this body go to waste.
Have you finally come to your senses, Flint?
Somebody put a Mickey Finn in the Happy Juice, Sam, and I'm gonna find out who. Right after my head stops pounding.
Nobody. Nothing.
Oh, what have I done? Oh, if the paparazzi catches me wearing naught but a scarf, I must contact wardrobe immediately.
That's your regular attire, buddy. Anyway, Bosco, how you doing?
Don't look at me. Don't look at me. Don't look at me. Don't look at me.
Okay, fine.
Oh, I don't feel so good.
Doesn't have to go to waste, Mr. Monster. I bet your ribs are useful. Oh, God. Oh, Cecil. Yeah. Correct.
I hope you've given up the degrading exotic dancing career.
Yes, I suppose now I just have to let this body go to waste.
Does he have any ribs? I mean, clearly he does. Oh, fudge.
Do you mind if we perform some quick elective surgery?
Whatever. I'm just a monster with no soul. Who cares about my feelings?
Great, thanks!
Well, this is about to be
And his
gruesome.
bones are soon parted.
I got a rib.
You were incredibly useful. Thank you. You have saved this world. Okay, well, it's not exactly the kind of ribs that we're looking for, but maybe it'll be enough of a facsimile. Ba-dum-bum-ba-dum-bum-bum-bum-bum-bum. Monster rib, let's go.
What happened?
Sam turned you back into a cake, but then we...
Whatever. Look, Mr. Whizzer, thanks for taking all this time to talk to us, but we're not interested.
But if you just...
The lady said we ain't interested.
Then maybe you.
I believe the two of us have made ourselves clear.
Ah, fine then. It's too good for you chumps anyway.
And stay gone!
Looks like you two have learned an important lesson about cooperation.
Fine. You going to order something?
You can't just offer something, woman. You got to push the specials.
I think I can do fine without your input, Grandpa.
Oh, you can you?
Oh, that's great.
How's it going, Stinkies?
Just fantastic! Nothing brings in the hip, young clientele like a crotchety, centuries-old, tattooed, hairy man.
Well, why don't you have another trivia contest? There's a fresh and original idea.
Oh, ouch.
Are you gonna stick around, Grandpa Stinky?
Of course. Stinky's cuisine is in my blood.
And vice versa.
With my cooking skills and her taste for decor, we'll make this the most horrible dining experience known to creation.
Glad to see you two are back and working together again.
Coot! Troll up!
Great! Hold on, I need to hear that again.
Glad to see you two are back and working together again.
Coot! Troll up!
Skank! Fuckhead!
How did you reveal Stinky's true form?
I told you, she was always a cake of the damned. When you read her true name, you revealed her true...
Okay, yeah, right.
Stay strong, Stinky.
Well, let's have a chat with the other Stinky.
So, Stinky, why have you been lying to us all this time?
What? I've never lied about anything. Specs gave me the answers to that trivia contest. Do you mean to tell me Herbert Hoover really was president?
Nah, we meant all that bunk about your history.
You never told us you were a golem made from cake and fish sticks.
She doesn't know, lads, and let's keep that our secret.
Aw. Man, I really wanted to break it to her, just be like, existence is a lie. You are an amalgamation of hell. That's a hint for stopping peepers. Peepers?
It's Satan's grocery list.
Hold on, I have to re-listen to that.
And all this time, we thought you'd kill Grandpa Stinky.
That's ridiculous. I could never kill anyone.
Well, glad that's settled. Why don't you have Sal fix us up some horrible meal?
Sal? Who's Sal?
Glad to see you two are back and working together again.
Coot! Troll up!
How did you reveal Stinky's true form?
I told ye, she was always a cake of the damned. When you read her true name, you revealed her true form.
Stay strong.
We have to read, like, his true name somehow, don't we? I was wondering why that line was still available. I don't know whether or not I can do anything right now. Real quick, I'm gonna head this direction. Ooh, hello, robot.
How you feeling, Timmy?
Oh, I feel like shit on a
Good. What are you doing here?
Mr. Maintrom's looking after me until Daddy gets back from his party. We're playing song lyric trivia. Mr. Maintrom's almost as good as me.
The boy cheats.
What are you doing here? Are you completely cured now?
The doctors say I'm all better, but I've still got my up condition.
I've still got my fucked up condition.
Are you old enough to write, Timmy?
Oh, yeah. I've been in the hospital so much that Daddy's been homeschooling me. So far, I've learned to write ampersands, asterisks, number signs, and exclamation points.
I get it.
Glad to be back from hell?
Oh, yeah. I'm just disappointed the soda poppers never showed up at the hospital. It was my dying wish to see them, because I'm their biggest fan ever.
No, Timmy, that's
Oh, well, good for you.
Max is right. The poppers are evil, wicked creatures.
And besides, I'm their biggest fan ever.
Nuh-uh. Ask me anything about them.
Oh!
What's Peeper's real name?
Easy. Everybody knows his name is...
What was that?
I said his name is... Sorry, Mr. Max, but I'm just too good.
Can you write...
Are you old enough to write, Timmy?
Oh, yeah. So far.
See you later, Timmy.
I was kind of wondering if maybe you could, like, write it down so I know what the hell that is.
It's Satan's grocery.
Hold on a second. Hold on a second. Hold on a second.
Hiya, Timmy. See you later, Timmy.
Dang it. Hiya, Timmy. See you later, Timmy.
See you later, Timmy.
Have a shit day.
Max is the king of Popper's trivia.
Do your worst.
Okay. Let me see. I mean, is that it? Is it just a whole bunch of censor words? I mean, I guess that could work. How do I make CensorWorks work?
What's Peeper's real name?
I already answered that. It's... You lose again.
Do we know anyone in charge of censorship? Oh, we do. We do have somebody.
See you later, Timmy.
Have a day.
Yes, we do know somebody who is in charge of censorship. If only we could get into DeSoto and head off to hell. All right. Oh boy, this game has a heck of a lot of backtracking, especially in this particular chapter. All right, buddy. I have a little bit of a truce that I need to have with
Hey,
you.
buddy.
Don't do that.
What about that time Jimmy Hoffa said, ride the buckin' surfboard?
Buckin is not on the list. Sorry.
Later, Hugh Bliss.
Oh. Wait a minute.
Max, distract Mr. Bliss for me.
I seem to be completely naked. Oh, dear. Hope I don't have to bend over provocatively to...
That's enough, Max.
All right. Well, that was easy. Interesting. So how is little Timmy gonna sound now, though? It'd be funny if, like, all of his words were just completely normal, and, like, it turned out he was only saying, rutabaga, rutabaga, rutabaga. All right, here we go.
Got a minute?
No.
No.
Hiya, Timmy. Max is the king of Popper's trivia.
Season 3 is less complicated overall, thankfully. Oh, good. All right.
What's Peeper's real name?
Easy. It's Dick Peacock.
Ah.
Sorry, Mr. Max. I'm just a melon farming trivia machine.
I see. All right.
Sorry we ruined your dad's fancy casino, champ.
That place was a real doo-doo hole anyway. I like having the robot alive because he flippin' loves trivia. Just
Yeah.
Like I do. He's got
Oh.
an irreverent, in-your-face
He doesn't even swear.
just like Daddy.
You're my best friend, you little imbecile.
There's nothing more heartwarming than the love of a rat for his abusive robot pal.
Alrighty.
See you later, Timmy.
Have a flippin' great day.
Have a flippin' great day. He's adorable now that he doesn't swear. I don't know if I'm okay with that. I liked him more when he was just swearing up a storm. Okie dokie.
You just let peepers know how you want it, baby. Say
No.
my name. Say my name.
Hey, Dick
Satan.
Peacock.
What?
You ruined everything!
What have you done to his eyes?
You still want to make out?
Oh, hell no.
Well, we've saved Sybil from a lifetime of regret.
And given ourselves a blackmail opportunity to secure our financial future.
Very nice. Let's talk to Sybil now that that's happened.
Is the wedding back on track?
Yes, but now I'm behind schedule. Let's not mention any of that Peepers incident around Abe, okay?
We'll try.
It's okay. I don't think Abe has got any, he's not in any position to talk.
Easier for me to keep my mouth shut.
Get fucked, Dick Peacock. And then suddenly, YouTube burns this entire video to the ground. Alright, so that's 2 out of the 3 soda poppers. But, where's the third one? Oh, here he is.
Well, 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 Specs. Just what do you think you're doing here?
I'm going to do what Satan never had the skills to attempt. I'm going to win the soul of a computer. Ha! You talk big now, but wait until you've heard me play.
Devil went down to Georgia. He was looking for soul to steal.
Beat that!
You can do it.
Play like you've never played before.
Ooh, we gotta upgrade his processor, don't we?
Sucked!
Yeah.
Well then, I'll just be taking...
Oh, but there's a technicality.
Right. Subclause 48, Section 5 in the contract clearly states that entities running at less than 8 megahertz are entitled to infinite do-overs.
I don't remember reading that.
Oh, Specs. A perfectionist like you, and you didn't even bother to read the details of the contract?
Well, all right, it doesn't matter. I'll still win.
He needs a new cartridge. Okay. Where would one manage to find a new cartridge? I do remember... Hold on a second. I do remember that there was that gigantic thing of cartridges downstairs. Computers have no souls, buddy. Oh, wait. Is it being blocked by the train now?
I didn't think the game was that bad.
Games based on a license are never a good business decision.
Bookstore, but... I don't know. I'm probably, like, thinking of the wrong thing here. Okay, he needs a new cartridge. Blocked by the train, so you gotta fish it out from the surface. Oh, fishing it out from the surface. Oh, I suppose there are those cracks in the floor. Ah, paperclip chain. Here, let's see if this works.
Steady, steady. Watch the hands. Don't drop it. Oh, for the love of God, don't drop it. Easy, easy now. You can do this, Sam. I believe in you. Steady, steady. Good hands. Give her the old 1-2. It's so close I can taste it. Easy, easy.
Shut up, Max.
We got it, idiot. Okay, so we got a new cartridge, but, I mean, you know. Hold on a second. It's Minesweeper.
An old mimes.
How good could it possibly be? Okay. Here you go, Chippy.
Make sure you read the license agreement first, Sam. It's very important.
Just start playing.
Ha! Beat that!
Bravissimo!
I think I saw the face of God.
You've got to admit,
Chiptune. It is clearly the
You
future.
just got served like baked ziti at a mafia wedding.
I don't know what that means, but I don't care. You will pay for this, Sam and Max.
Don't be sad. What would you do with a golden fiddle anyway?
When this case is over, Max and I'll come back to teach you guys about bling.
All right, so we got rid of all three of them.
We took care of all three of those poppers.
Well done, lads. Now come with me and watch Satan do what he does best.
I'm intrigued.
Boardroom negotiations and corporate power plays.
No.
Boring. But maybe some gameplay will spice it up.
Poppers.
It's time we put an end to this charade and returned Hell to its rightful owner.
What Satan said.
Poppers, assume demon form.
What?
Behold, paper.
Guy Fieri!
He of the death gaze.
Oh, bother.
Behold, Wizrael the Tormentor! It burns when I pee!
Holy frig.
Behold, Specs the Dominator of... Oh, come on. Those are your demon forms?
They're different colors.
Man, I am so sick and tired of the nipple-related things happening in this game.
Sam, I'm not enjoying the poppers anymore. Can I kill them?
Not if I get them first.
Banish the irritants! Sam and Max, we cast you into the pit by the power of the bell! And the book.
And the candle.
No extra animation. It's just like... Do I know where we're about... Yeah, we're about to end up exactly here.
Well, Max, unless we learn how to fly, we're destined to spend the remainder of our days on a tiny outcropping surrounded by impossibly hot lava, ash, and soot.
I don't mind, Sam, as long as I'm with my best friend.
Oh, that's sweet, little pal.
Hey, give me one of those pork rinds you were carrying.
Sorry, buddy. I already ate them all.
We're gonna die! Somebody help!
By the ruby red goiters
Ah,
of Rube
convenient.
Goldberg. Look, Max, it's Santa's sleigh.
What an unexpected stroke of luck!
Or is it, Max? Remember that time long ago when we jacked Santa's sleigh in an effort to save Christmas and drove it recklessly into a hellish vision of the future very much like the one we're standing in now?
I stopped paying attention halfway through that sentence.
I wonder if our ghosts are here guiding us right now.
Hey, past me! Check this out!
Classy as always, little pal. Now let's get out of here.
Well, I knew this would pop up, but how do we defeat soda poppers with the power of Santa's sleigh?
Ho, ho, ho! Ye who enter here!
Yay, it's all wintry and crap.
Highly implausible! Come on, Sam! Let's take this baby out and fly donuts around the seventh circle.
It's out of power, little
Hell's
buddy.
frozen
Guess I
over.
shouldn't have left the afterburners
Now
on.
it's... Oh, hey, there's Gluttony.
Hello, Commissioner. No, Sam's here. I don't know. He just let me answer it.
Is it cold in here to you, Max? I should have worn my mucklucks.
What's that, Commissioner?
666
I won
cream.
the Nobel Peace Prize?
Congrats, pal. I can't think of anyone who deserves it more, whose name I'd be able to pronounce.
Okay, thanks, Commissioner. Okay, yeah, roger that. Love you too.
Do we have a new case, little buddy?
Nah, same one. But Sybil wants me to officiate at her wedding.
Well, that'll be fun. We'd better hurry up and restore the balance of power in hell, then.
A little help here, guys?
Ooh, okay. So let's go to the ice cream
It's
truck
locked.
real quick. Dang it, it's locked. How do we open it up? Gun! Dang it. Well, actually, I do see a bell up there. Maybe I need to, like, shoot the bell. Bell? Book?
I don't like
Blum,
that we can see him
blum,
digesting
blum,
Sam.
blum. It's all part of nature's hideous circle of life, Max.
And now we have some ice cream that we can go
Ice
and
cream
get.
in hell, Max.
What flavor is it?
Looks like plain
Shut the fuck up. All right, I've grabbed that. Hugh Bliss has completely left the building. Good for him. Let's see. I guess I could throw some ice cream, probably.
Eat it, poppers.
Oh, darn. Now I need to get more. See, how do I stop that? Okay. Vanilla. So somehow I need to, like, you know, distract Whizzer. But how do I do that? Ooh, hey, there's a candle.
People really shouldn't leave ritual candles lying around.
Interesting.
Time out for number 3.
Nothing happened.
I guess one of the poppers has to blow it out.
Oh, shoot. Well, frickin'... Okay, is that basically the order?
Eat it, poppers.
That's disgusting. Okay, well, I need a book then. But where is books? Santa's sleigh.
It's out of fuel. Why couldn't Stinky have lied more?
Oh, not necessarily the order? Okay. Shambling corporate
You
presence.
don't look so good, SCP.
You've got sloth and gluttony down. Just 5 more to go.
Oh, I could go for some ice cream right about now. It's been a while since I've had ice cream. That's one of those things that I always feel like that's a special occasion food. But then I just like, you know, the special occasion never shows up. Okay. Oh, well,
It has
here's the
3
microwave.
settings. Bake, pop,
I wonder if there's anything to do with the microwave. I mean, I
bone
don't have
saw.
any corn to pop, so I don't know. It's the final puzzle, so I'll leave this one to you. Okay, then. Let's see, ice cream truck. Ba-ba-da-ba. There's a pile of snow instead. Interesting.
Time to pay, Poppers. On second thought, perhaps I'll wait here. Hey, Poppers, blow out this candle, will you? I'm not plotting your doom. Honest. Oh, well, worth a try.
So I need to trick them into blowing it out somehow. Well, there's a Stinky's Baby book. That's a book.
Time to pay, Poppers.
Nope, not quite.
On second thought.
Purgatory, the cake sample. Brain, please work.
Hey, Poppers, blow out this candle, will you? I'm not plotting your doom. Honest. Oh, well, worth a try.
Hey, Max, what do you think?
Hey, Max.
What?
Max, I'm thinking of starting a new, more aggressive diet and exercise regimen. You always seem pretty fit. How do you do it?
Can't hear a word you're saying, Sam. The circulation's cut off in my ears.
Let's wrap this up pretty quick, little buddy. I've got 5 months of TV to get caught up on.
Yeah, the TV down here is all public broadcast and educational programming.
And to think TV was the one thing I was looking forward to in hell. Be careful, Max.
Hell is...
Oh, I'll give you one hint. Oh, birthday cake. Huh. Where was a birthday cake around here? I mean, like, the first thing I think is ice cream cake, but... And I can't leave. So whatever it is has to be somewhere here. Oh, for refrigerator?
Here that's...
No, there's nothing in the refrigerator. Never mind. Fish is currently hanging out. Whose birthday? Coffee cup from hell. Wait a minute.
You don't have to be damned to work here, but it helps.
But it helps.
It looks cold.
I can't even get a hot cup of coffee in hell!
Interesting. I don't know if that does anything. It's probably a red herring. Oh, there's something pink on the table? Hold on a second. I mean, it almost looks like it's a box of donuts, but I can't do anything with it. Out of curiosity.
The microwave doesn't have a setting for Tentacle Monster coffee.
I love how they put in a dialogue sequence specifically for that. God, I wish I could combine items, because right now I have some ideas on what I could do if I could combine them. But, like, God help me, I can't. Well, here's an idea. Coffee cup from hell.
Time to pay, Poppers.
Nope, that didn't do anything.
On second thought.
I thought maybe I'm just like, could I catch the fire in the air? Nope. You can combine items? Just not in your inventory. Oh. Hmm. Pile of snow? Maybe put ice cream down here? Put the snowball back down? Oh, man. Ugh. Put the ice
Not
cream back
happening.
for absolutely no reason. Candle.
Nah.
Ice cream truck. Well, there is... Oh, there is tar cake sampler. Hold on a second. I've been holding on to this for the
A sample
entirety of the
Stinky's
time that I've been...
Proof that's even the cost.
Maybe your hint is not like an actual birthday cake, but the tar cake. All right, out of curiosity.
Time to pay.
All right, that doesn't do anything. Or maybe it
Second
does.
thought, perhaps I'll.
Nope. Never mind.
Even the coffee in hell is cold.
Lovely. Poster.
Okay, who forgot to fill the pot?
That's just one ingredient. All right. So let me try and, like, take the molasses or, you know, like the cake stuff and mix it in with other stuff.
That's one of the few things that's not better with tar.
Well, excuse me.
No, I might need a snack later. No, I might.
You can combine items just fine, just not in your inventory. I wish I could put stuff down, like, right here. That would make me very happy. Find something to put ingredients in. Yep. Kind of figured. Max? I just had an idea. Just like, here. We're going to make you into a cake.
Hey, Max.
What?
Sometimes I wish those poppers.
Yes, but with
Well,
those just...
let's wrap this up pretty quick, little buddy.
Yeah, the...
And to think. Be careful.
hell is...
Snowball?
Nuh-uh.
This probably doesn't work, but...
No way.
Hold on to this candle for me, little buddy. Oh, goodbye. You know what? That's probably not the right answer.
When we're in charge, no one will ever forget our birthday.
I know! I get it! I know what you're saying. I just don't know how to make it to point A, B, C, and D. Tar cake sample. Let me see here.
Work or...
Poacher magnets, probably not. Did you click everything in the break room? Probably not. Let me try this again. Hold on.
Okay, who forgot to fill the pot? Employee rights. Your health, not our concern. Good thing Mr. Spatula's fish tank is open, so he can enjoy the...
Do I need to put it in the fish tank?
Nothing doing.
I think it'd be funny if I had to put it in the fish
A
tank.
little ice cream. Damn.
What the fuck?
No siree. Just a pinch of tar.
Who would think to do this? This is insane.
No way.
Okay, third ingredient of some type. Coffee?
A cup of joe. Damn. Now,
What?
through the magic of television, let's see the cake in its final form.
You make it look easy, Sam.
Oh! Fuck this game. Fuck this game and all its logic. Well, it's not a rib, but...
I know 3 princes of hell who've got a special surprise coming.
Why, you remembered for us? Oh, you guys.
Happy birthday, poppers.
Did someone say birthday?
Birthday!
Ole! Curse you,
Welcome to hell, assholes. You got a cake recipe on you that tells you you need fish.
Never say that again, Max.
Oh,
Not
man.
even as a joke.
Well, boys, you've restored the infernal realms to their former glory. Thanks to your quick thinking and irrepressible spirit, hell is saved.
I'm not gonna lie. I'm
Yay,
extremely
the ugly
proud
world
of
is
myself
saved.
right
Eternal
now.
damnation.
We better run, Max. Sybil and Abe's wedding will be starting any minute.
Later, Beelzebub. Sybil's paying me by the hour.
Why don't you come by the reception, Satan?
Really? I don't want you to get tired of me so soon, since you're going to be seeing so much of me later.
I didn't like the sound of that.
Don't sweat it, Sam. We're bound to get reincarnated
Dun,
as
dun,
each other
dun.
a few times anyway.
You crack me up, little blasphemer.
Love is in the air.
Oh, holy
everybody.
frickin' crap.
So hold on tight while we get on board the wedding train.
Ah, Sam and Max beyond time and space. That last puzzle was
Party
an
with the bride or
absolute,
groom,
like,
sir.
Wonder
confuzzle.
if I don't like either one.
Oh, nice. So the big-headed Abe is here, and also the,
You're
you
wearing
know,
white.
zombie Abe.
Interesting choice. Dearly beloved, we're gathered here today to celebrate this twisted mockery of holy matrimony.
It's so beautiful. I hope they have lots of children.
You would say that.
Do you
Stone golems.
Oh, shoot. I promised myself I wouldn't cry.
$100 says they don't last 3 months.
You just need to really have attention to detail.
Mazel tov!
Like, it unfortunately all makes sense, and it's kind of genius in its own really weird, screwed up way.
Anytime.
Denied!
Fail!
Thankfully, Season 3 is easier. Oh, thank the Lord.
And what is it that you do? Listen up, because I'm only gonna say this twice. I'm a bug. A bug!
Interesting.
Bug!
May I interest you in a new blackmail opportunity?
Oh, hello. Speaking of Season 3, you know what we have to do for that bit?
That's so sweet. Thanks
Go
for
to
coming.
the Devil's Playhouse. I'm aware of the, you know,
Thank
the
you
next
so
chapters.
much. Enjoy the dinner.
And all the telltale pits. Or, no, not pits.
Play Love Shack, baby. Electric slide.
Electric slide.
Bye, kids. Have fun.
Don't do anything I wouldn't do. You think we can trust him with our car, Sam?
It's possessed by demons, Max. Can we trust the car? With them?
Tened? Question mark. Oh, I really hope they don't end the third chapters with that, because that would make it very sad.
You haven't seen the last of us, Sam and Max. We can never be defeated.
We'll be back. We'll be back.
Oh, really? You'll be back. Sure. Yeah, what kind of soul-collecting bullcrap are you gonna have to do in order to come back from that, eh? Being liquefied. Hey, nice. So, I've had a little bit of time to really think about this. I was planning to shift things around a little bit for the Sunday streams. Like, I talked about it on the previous stream that I did, where I was like, I really badly want to have casual streams again, and our casual streams would usually be on Sundays. And as much as I want to do that, at the exact same time, I really badly want to do Sam and Max, The Devil's Playhouse. And, rather than, like, you know, taking some time off for it, honestly, I really enjoy Sam and Max. So, I'm thinking about, we're going to make Sam and Max, The Devil's Playhouse, one of the final games that we play for, like, the Sunday block for a while, and then after we're done with that, we're going to move into regular casual streams again. Because I miss casual streams. Casual streams are, like, a fun little thing where I can just sort of, like, relax and play whatever the heck. Or, heck, not even play anything. Sometimes I just enjoy, like, sitting down with the chat and having conversations. And I think you guys enjoyed that, too. But, man, so... overall, what do I think about Sam and Max Beyond Time and Space? Honestly, I think the original, you know, Sam and Max Save the World, while it did dive into a little bit of moon logic, it seemed pretty straightforward for the most part. Like, I was able to figure out a heck of a lot of the puzzles. Beyond Time and Space was a little bit more, like, screwy in a really strange way. You know, like... Time and Space had a lot of really, it's not even the time and space elements. Like, those things were a little bit confusing. However, I don't know. It's just like, a lot of the puzzles required you to have a little bit of like a moon logic kind of headspace. I'm looking forward to diving into a Sam and Max game from it, like the beginning of it, because I'm willing to bet that the puzzles will be a heck of a lot easier, you know, at the beginning of them. Or, you know what I mean? Like, the first few puzzles in the first few chapters, they tend to be, like, no sweaters. You know what I mean? Something where you could just be like, oh, yeah, okay, adventure game. Season 2 is a lot more complicated, especially episodes 4 and 5. You need to have super attention to detail. Well, I have got the memory of a freaking dust mite. So I'm not great with that. Usually, I completely, like, brain explode. I think that's one of the reasons why whenever I played, like, the Ace Attorney games back in the day, a lot of the times I wouldn't make the revelation personally. I would just be like, I would rub every single one of my items against every single other item, and eventually I would come up with the solution somehow. And I would be like, okay, I have absolutely no idea why this is correct, but it's correct. So let's see the story roll out, and we'll figure it out from there. Can I jump on VC and talk a little bit about Season 3? You mean on stream? Because I actually have a completely different scene collection currently set up at the moment. Like, my my actual Discord calls are located in... my Discord calls are located in a different scene collection, which actually I think is called... let's see, what is it called? Stream Template. I never got around to actually naming it. But yeah, I've actually got... Let me count this out here. 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, 9... I've got like 18 stream scene collections, and all of them are technically different stream setups. And all of them are different because of the banners that you see in the corners. That's it. That's the only reason why I make a whole bunch of, like, individual ones, is because I want the banners to be different. Because I'm like, but the banners look nice when they're different for each game that I'm playing. So I don't know. I know a lot of VTubers, you know, honestly, I really should come up with a more universal stream setup, possibly. I was thinking, at one point, I was thinking about doing what a lot of VTubers do, which is literally just putting the gameplay up in a window and then having my avatar sitting in front of the footage. You know, why not? Like, I have not, like, that seems to be the standard thing that every single VTuber does, you know? Like, as much as I like the setup here, it's one that I've had for a really long time, and functionally, it doesn't really do much for flexibility. So like I said, in the event I wanted to bring somebody in on a call, I can't really easily do that. Let me see. Oh yeah, right, and like I have my Discord audio tunneled into like channel 4 on my mixer. Anyway, I'd have to change the scene collection, and I have no idea what that's going to do to the stream. So I think I'm going to go ahead and not do that. That's basically what I do for my streams. I have a layout for chat, but yeah. So yeah, that's the thing. Like, just have the gameplay. I mean, all right, here, for example, let me just go ahead and grab the Elgato 4K 60 footage and unlock it. So literally just something where, like, the gameplay is... I mean, I used to do this back in the day where I just centered the gameplay on the screen right about there, and then here. I feel comfortable with doing this because this is the end of the Sam and Max Beyond Time and Space thing. Anyway, where's my where is my VTuber rig? Here it is. There we go. VTuber rig, let's put that like right on the top. And then also unlock that. Okay, scale up a little bit. There we go. Just to put me in the corner right here. Or, you know, maybe a little bit smaller, possibly. I don't know. I don't want to be covering anything up. Possibly, like, right there. Yeah. And then, I would put the chat maybe, like, up above me. You know? Up there, perhaps. Something like that. We got a collab for Season 3? Collab? How would you collab for a single-player, like, Sam and Max game? I'm wondering about that. Literally my favorite game ever, and I've basically been your Sam and Max coach anyways. Oh, I see me. Basically, it's the I play the game, and then you are the, you're the backseat driver, essentially. That doesn't sound like a bad idea, honestly. Might go ahead and do that. Possibly. We need to have a conversation about that. Alrighty. Well, this will do it for the stream tonight. I'm going to go ahead and take off here. Thank you guys very much for coming out. I appreciate it very, very much. My stream schedule is Saturday, Sunday, and Wednesday, all of them starting at around 7 o'clock p.m. Central Time. I am the Max to your Sam. Except, you know, with less, like, shouts of mortar. Anyway, like I said, I'm thinking next week, I kind of want to just jump directly into Sam and Max the Devil's Playhouse. And that's going to be happening next Sunday. For the other games that I currently have lined up, I am playing through... well, I was playing through Yooka-Laylee and the Impossible Lair. But even then, I am kind of in a place right now where I'm like, I kind of want to try and play a different game. I don't know. I'm going to think about that. And if I come up with anything, I will go ahead and swap to a different game. If not, then you'll see me playing Yooka-Laylee and the Impossible Lair next Wednesday. But I'm playing through Paper Mario and the Thousand Year Door, the remake, on Saturday, and I'm really enjoying myself. So far, we have got 2 more stars, crystal stars, that we have not yet collected. And I believe that you know, I just have to get like one more crystal star, and then after that, I have to go against the X-Nauts and grab the crystal star from them. And then we will likely open up the hell portal and, you know, bring the evil through, and then I'll probably have to fight it. But anyway, that will do it for the stream. Again, thank you guys for watching Sam and Max Beyond Time and Space. It was incredibly fun. See you next time.